So you've picked a left-hand door. What you notice as you enter here is the drums. They're still going, but here, where you're so deep, under the mountain, you can't really hear them from here.
Annie, I'm just saying, if all the shit hits the fan, we're going to send it your way as soon as you picked where we're going.
Well,
So you've still got your flaming sword on, while we sort of can see into this.
A funny look from me. It's like, you're a fan. Obviously, we don't have powered fans. It's just like one waving fans. So now I've got an image in my head.
Look a windmill.
Oh, that's possibly worse.
Do you know Jasper?
Yeah. Oh, no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're drinking with him a couple of times.
It's a very hot summer, and he introduced us to this little thing. It's like a little windmill that you have in your room, and it pushes cold air about. They call it a fan.
Stupid name.
Yeah.
Strange man, anyway.
Jasper's a very strange man.
Being a bard,
He was very.
I waited for about 4 hours for it to applaud me. I played everything I know.
Must have been a tough room.
Didn't even throw a penny.
Brilliant. Okay.
Could you make that any more ominous?
On the music.
Just the music, you put in that camera in there, and it's just like door.
The ominous door. We haven't had doors.
We don't like doors
for a while.
Can we check for any issues in this corridor?
Issues.
As in traps.
As
Bad
you
Asking me? Ash or Kev?
What's your travel speed, by the way, here? Because you've still got like an hour and 15 minutes of half speed.
Right.
Well, I'm 35 movement.
So now you're moving.
So you have to put a decimal point in this somewhere.
Yeah, sure.
Rounded, isn't it?
Yeah. 20.
I mean, that's weird rounding, but okay.
Well, it'd be
It'd be
like
15, 17 and a half.
18.
But round it up
yeah,
to
but
20.
you round it up, didn't you? 20.
Unless you want to be 17 and a half, I don't mind.
I don't care. Just you make a decision. You're in charge.
We round up to 20. We always round up.
Um, I take great delight in being faster than Ash.
Walking down the hall,
Yeah.
really quickly coming back again.
I do several up and down
Trips. As you go,
Not
up and
saying
down
a word to
with
me.
your passive. I'm
Exactly.
assuming you're doing this.
As I get to you, I look at you and go, and walk back.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Too much. Too much.
Well,
And
better late than never.
get to the door.
As you've been doing this, you're checking for traps and stuff like that.
I wasn't, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, you're
No, he's not. He's running about the place like an idiot.
showers and okay.
Sprinting.
I'd love that if you just ran down there and fell down a hole.
Yeah.
Be like, that's what you get for showing
the hole
off.
twice, getting the door open. She's hit down.
Yeah, and then Annie walked over and went,
Oh, it's this.
It's just this, isn't it?
as he does. I'm gonna check that door. Would you like?
Oh no, you
Come on,
carry
when
on.
you get here. Come on.
You carry on.
Come on.
Speedy.
Come on. Come on.
This was the twin, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We're the twin.
And I'm
just make
going
yourself
to...
look like Walker of your illusion things. The beard did.
That might get you shot in the face.
I twist my ring and I look like you and I look like Ash and start running up and look at me, I'm so fast.
I'm Ash.
Well, it's better than your version because that would have got you shot in the face. Yeah, turn to Walker. Yeah, that'd go down well.
I wouldn't disrespect Walker like that.
Turn into a teddy bear.
So
we've got
we're doing perception on the door. That is a 18.
The door is not
17,
trapped.
sorry.
There's no traps on this door.
Is it locked?
No, it's not locked.
It's not
locked.
It's too easy. Run.
I pretend that it is.
Fair enough.
I'm going to do a performance to see how well I pretend that I've disarmed a trap and picked the lock. And that is an 18.
Versus my 19 passive.
Yeah, so sure.
You're helping Ash out here because you're dilly-dallying deliberately so he can get speedy. I like it. You're being a good friend.
I still say my passive knows what he's up to.
Yeah, sure.
So,
Angle it this way because this one gets go up at a slight angle.
and just as I get to the sort of door, and I just says, "I'm happy." That
Just so
you're
we
happy.
know for people.
I'm happy that I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm never happy when I'm around you.
Get through that fucking door.
Huh?
I should get through that fucking door now.
Where we haven't done anything with doors, Reggie. Right, you'll see a patch
Oh
on
yeah.
this
See how many
terrain
doors
here.
can we put in now?
You'll see a patch on the terrain there. That was for a previous encounter on Night's Dark Terror where I needed a trapdoor.
It's a rug.
Nothing to do with this. Yeah.
Are you
I should
sure?
put a rug there actually.
I'm going to roll perception.
No, we don't trust.
No,
Actually,
we
on
don't
the DS.
trust-
Nat 20.
No, it is just that is not a trap.
We
it's
don't
just
trust rugs.
Insight check on DM.
so.
Yes.
The passage opens up into a musty chamber. Before you is a small stone casket flanked by a pair of stoppered jars. To the right and left, half hidden by the shadows, two statues maintain a vigil.
Don't like
Am I doing the right one? Let me just check I'm doing the right one.
Statues bother
I'm
me.
reading the complete wrong room.
Oh, for God, Kev, what is wrong with you today?
Really small
There
room.
are no
Tell left from
statues
right.
in this room.
You can't tell what room we're in.
Redo. That wasn't
Yeah,
the thing.
that's right.
Okay.
There maybe did.
There wasn't even
There
a door
isn't
there.
statues in this room.
Okay.
There wasn't even a door there originally. Like you just tried to lockpick a wall.
Opening the door, you find a musty chamber. A tomb for the
Are
haggard
you sure
corpse
this is
lying in
right?
the centre slab. There you go.
We're on the twin.
We're into it, yeah. That's why I went wrong. Oh, that's statues. Oh, do you want to do Steven Spielberg or that song?
Yeah.
I have a casket there. That can be. Is it wrong? So yeah, lying on the centre slab. Its long dead attendants slumped against the walls. But suddenly, their lifeless eyes open and turn on you. They sprint forwards, bony fingernails reaching out and gauze
Can I
agape.
act before?
We can roll for initiative. There's no surprise here. They never surprise you.
Okay. But yeah, okay.
I
wanted to get a cantrip off in the time that I see their eyes open
So,
We can
right.
roll for initiative in like that you took a cantrip.
before my turn.
So that's
Yeah, okay.
like 5.
6 for me.
Cocked.
That is
Go on, Ali.
that is
Speedy boy.
going to Prison. Bloody
22.
dice.
Well, you're definitely going first because we ain't.
What do you get?
We just both just got.
last time I didn't go first.
Yeah, we all both just got nat ones. Both of us.
I've got, so that gives me 5.
Yeah. I could 6.
It doesn't, it gives you that one.
Yeah, one, that one's and that one.
Right, well we've
Don't
got that
start.
one then.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
And I'm guessing
So-
yeah, you've got Dex 20 in you. So you're last.
Yeah, but I come out to 6. I'm +5 on initiative. She's +4.
That one.
It's the same result.
What is your initiative?
+5.
That's 5.
Yeah. I know what yours is. Stupid. You know, it's like 7 or something. 8,
9.
9.
Yeah.
Just ridiculous.
It's the only thing I'm good at.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you get?
I don't know.
I forgot. 20 something. It was 20. It was above 20.
9 plus 13. 22. I don't know. Is that right?
Oh, okay. Close enough.
When in
Ah,
doubt,
I've
start
got-
with Darth Player.
Okay.
I've got to run out and meet back quickly.
I'll stop recording.
Give it 5 minutes. Give it the first round.
Okay. Okay, Aaron. Oh, Jesus.
That's always a good song.
Okay.
In
Bloody
negative, right?
zombies.
Right, so. We have Annie there.
That's what I like. Return to order.
Yeah. That's normal.
Normally, I'm always first.
Careful there.
I've been first quite a bit this game.
Oh, there.
It's unusual. My first try is not normally that good.
Until you're throwing for damage. What the hell is
What
that
have we
say?
got? Ghouls and what? Agarat.
I've lost my little
What's an
thing.
agarat?
Where's my thing?
We'll find out, won't we?
Probably a Y.
I'll take my turn and then I will go.
I've lost the arrow.
Do I get my free?
Oh
cantrip?
no, just direct in the face.
You can have your free cantrip now, 'cause you
You
said
know what it's going to be, don't you?
I don't, and I think
Green
I'm
flame
gonna
blade.
Yeah.
So I pull out
Fair
both
enough.
swords. One ignites on its own, and then I. The other one ignites.
Just pull string on it.
One of the ghouls has fell over.
I actually can't find the arrow.
The arrow.
Yeah, the.
You literally had it in your hand a second ago.
Did I?
Don't worry about it. You'll find it. Don't worry about it.
I'll just use it. Yeah, get you do your turns.
Okay, is there any... What is this Agarat? Is that one that
using-
seems particularly...
So an agra, okay. This looks, to all intents and purposes, exactly like a ghoul.
Another,
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe a bit hair on its head, unlike a ghoul, maybe. But for all intents and purposes, it is a ghoul. I've lost something else now. What the flip is happening to me? Okay, I know what's happening.
Any dashes over here?
What's going on here?
Any dashes over there, and he will hit on the first one.
Okay.
That'll be and that 20.
Oh yeah, excellent. I found the arrow. It's on that 20 board.
He's not even listening to you. He's just
No, I don't. Just that 20. I'm like, oh,
That 20.
Yeah,
let's roll one
for-
percent. That's now.
yeah.
For 29.
Sit on the table.
29. Which one? Are you in this one here?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Well, I'm in the middle, so I can actually hit both because they're both in range.
Cool.
Yeah. Is that
No, 5 foot.
correct? Yeah. Percentile on the nat 20, 16.
Ooh, low.
Okay, it's going to be max damage, and
Okay.
I must roll on the fumble table.
That will be
It's whatever damage you can do. Max
9,
damage.
10, 11, 12, 13 plus 16.
Oh, Jesus.
And he does 29.
Points of damage.
Oh,
Well, it's max damage. It's,
yeah, they're
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah.
One falls down,
Right.
and just so one fell down, and the other one was going
I
to
haven't
be.
hit that one yet.
He stumble. Oh, you haven't hit him on him.
No.
He's going to stumble, and the opponent immediately hits you for a crit again. So you're going to do damage. You're going to roll on the crit
But
table
that would
again.
be on the one that I hit.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the one that's prone. So that's
so he's
dead.
dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this
And
one.
then-
This one was the one that rolled really bad. 98. It was almost.
So I get another crit on it. So I roll again.
Yeah.
You sure?
He stumbles. Opponent immediately hits,
58.
hits you on crit. Hit table 58. So this one is going to be double max damage.
So that's
just take him off the board.
He's dead.
58.
He's dead. Very
It
dead.
seems cruel now.
Very dead. You
It
cut him in
seems
half.
cruel. They were just chilling in their tomb.
58.
Yeah, but that's what you get for
Undead
being
rights. Undead rights, man.
No,
Undead
none.
rights.
No,
No.
look, if they got a chance to kill us or eat us, they
Look
would.
at us funny, frankly.
They're stinking up the place. They're dead and rotten.
58.
88.
You shoot yourself off the board, didn't you?
Nearly, yeah.
You imploded.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, business as usual.
So how tall? is
Um,
6'9". Do what I like.
Because we're
Yeah,
elves. aren't we?
I'm just going down 6 foot straight, apparently. Walker was taller.
Yeah.
He was like 6'7" or something.
Yeah. He's only 6'3".
Mm.
He's elf.
We're all levels here, aren't we?
That was my point.
Yeah.
So you're probably quite tall as well. 5.
She's going to be a fun box. It's
5'11".
not filled in. So she's going to go 6'4". 6'4" and a
No,
half.
I've actually got 5'5".
Oh, okay.
Because I'm only
okay.
half elf.
Oh, okay. No.
Are you only
Half
half elf?
size.
And you're only half elf, so that would explain.
Yeah, okay, I think that's... Okay, so what's going on here?
In case that comes into it. Annie
Annie
is the tallest.
This ghoul turns to you.
Yeah.
Make a wisdom saving throw. It opens its mouth and a high-pitched, horrendous scream comes out.
As you'd probably expect, Annie is intelligent, but he ain't very wise. Save it.
Wisdom saving throw.
At 12.
Well, okay. Your maximum hit point drops by 8 by this ear-piercing scream as this ghoul
Do my
runs into
health points drop by 8 as well?
They do.
And my max.
And your max drops by 8 as this
Messing with the D&D Beyond now.
runs into you. I might as well sacrifice this one just to show you what I can do. This is an Agarat.
Oh, that one.
So its screech does damage.
Its screech does damage. Wow.
Just slap it.
I
down.
would
Make
like,
a 1d just for me. 1d4. I'll let you decide how long his max drops. It's only a
1d4.
temporary thing. Just so
I
you
would like to do a reaction. 4
Oh, max.
is what I rolled.
Max
so
fine.
max, yeah. So that's 4 rounds.
4 rounds.
Yeah.
I would like to do a reaction.
Go for it.
I'm going to do silvery barbs.
Is this before it started moving or when it?
No, this is as it's attacked me. So
it hasn't attacked you yet. That's
No, but
it's
it's
not an
screeched.
attack. It's not an attack.
No, but I can still do a reaction
To what?
to it screeching.
Explain.
Explain.
So it's
What's the reaction to? Is it an
It's-
attack? 'Cause it's not an attack. This is an
a
innate
reaction.
ability.
Right, let me see.
If it's an attack, I'd let you do it. If I'm rushing in and clawing you and doing the claw, sure, go for it. On this, I'm going to say no, unless the wording really overrules me.
Can't remember how it worked. What's the
it's
wording?
a reaction. I don't know what the wording it is. Only got it's a reaction.
Normally, reactions have triggers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If the trigger's an attack, this isn't an attack.
It's like my uncanny dog.
Because this hasn't targeted anyone specific,
when you
it's just
take,
a 20-foot radius of a screen.
One reaction which you take when a creature you can see within 60 foot of yourself succeeds an attack roll, ability check,
Right, not an ability check either.
or a saving throw.
I didn't do the saving throw.
Okay.
But, so it's if you still want to do it, it's got
Can I?
It's got 3 attacks now.
Can I still do it?
Free attacks.
It's got 3 attacks. It's going to claw you twice. Both those claws miss.
Well,
It's bite. It's now it's going to bite you. This was an attack, so I'll let you do it for
Going to do
silvery barbs now.
silvery barbs.
So I've done
for
the reaction happens
for the-
before the attack.
for
right?
the flat. Yeah. No.
So
it's in reaction to the attack.
I've got to play out the attack first.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, so the claws miss. The bite hits for 12 points of damage. I can't bother to roll. I'm taking average. Speaking it up.
And
I could roll more than
Annie
that.
says,
Yeah,
"You
it's-
scream like a bitch."
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, Mystara monsters are bastards.
you must
are.
roll a triggering creature turns its momentary
Silvery barbs.
uncertainty into encouragement. So I've turned that into encouragement for me and someone else. You must re-roll d20s and use the lower roll, so you're at
Disadvantage, that's fine. So lefty or right is onto my right.
I then get to choose somebody else within 60 foot that I can give advantage to on their next
Should
roll.
we just say this room is 60 foot for peace of mind?
It's about that anyway, but I'm going to say it. You scream like a bitch, and then look at Ash and go, "I'm weak." So you've got advantage on your next attack roll.
Okay. Nice, that's handy timing.
You've got advantage on your next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw within a minute.
Okay. The second Agarat jumps onto
You've
the
got all these lot to go for. I can
onto
go,
the
so
coffin.
hopefully this-
Everyone make wisdom saving throws. As this one screams out.
I am the least wise cleric you've ever met.
Wisdom saving, yeah?
Wisdom saving throws.
13. Total.
17.
8.
What's your wisdom save tell you in shoot?
I've done that. That is.
For context,
Added.
there, I've said I'm a bard.
So
and a
what was
rogue
your?
and a
What,
cleric.
yeah, so what did you
I'm all
roll?
of them.
11.
He's got a lot
I've
of
taken
classes.
parts.
11.
I've
Okay,
taken
yeah, sorry. Yeah,
levels
so
in all
you,
of
yeah,
them.
tell me what you rolled. Your total roll.
11.
Just in
11.
case you.
Your max hit point drops by 3.
So he can actually
And
do
your hit points
inspiration
drop by
from
three,
Dragon's
yeah.
Bard. That's something they can do.
Yeah.
Okay, but you said it was a wisdom
And
save.
Yeah.
I've got a
I
legendary
didn't.
You
loot
failed it.
Oh, I did.
called
You failed it by
Alien's
3,
Loot,
and that's what's
and
dropping.
it gives me
What was the passing?
more
So what do I
inspiration
do?
Don't go
than I
down.
should
Look at
have.
that. What-
13.
13. Your maximum hit point rate, and your,
Like,
you
and
probably
you
had to
spend
guess this if you do paying
inspiration
attention.
to.
And your
So
current
like,
hit
I
points
would
drop
sing
by
a song
7.
and it would inspire people, and they get to have
There is a
an
target
extra
here if you look it
D20 to roll.
And then what do you roll?
Well, 8.
8. 8? You are very bad at wisdom saving throws,
Yeah.
sir.
We all know that
Well,
What's
Annie,
in mine? Drop
Annie is
by-
intelligent,
3.
but he is not wise.
7. 12. Your max and your current drop by another 12.
Another 12.
And everyone roll 1d4.
See, this is what killed certain people
This
last
what
time.
kills- that's what I'm at. Yeah.
Just saying,
worries that this
fucking
this
PTSD's
this
kicking
killed
in,
us.
man.
You love it when I run Mystara monsters, not
Yeah.
this namby-pamby modern
That's
D&D.
This is literally how
another
it killed me
3
last time.
turns.
That's, yeah.
Another 3 turns.
So
What
is
I'll
that,
do-
Or is
do you
that
want
2 turns?
Yeah, so you're going to end here. What was yours last time? 4. Wasn't it? Yeah, it was. It was 4.
I think it was 2 turns.
So you're at 7.
3 turns.
I'm just going to make it 3 turns. It'll be
Okay.
easier. We'll just keep on whatever turn you get. It can be easier. What was your D4?
Oh,
Roll me a D4. This is that shell. That's
Basically,
them.
when it comes to anything to do with wisdom or strength,
2. Okay, so
shit.
you're the same.
but like
Okay, so in 2 turns time, you'll
being
that will go
sneaky
back up.
and
Yeah.
acrobatic,
So
But if you
definitely
die
needs to-
before then,
pickpocketing,
don't die before then.
and charisma.
So when I see him
Take
fixed,
hit points
I'm really
down.
good
Yeah,
at it.
yeah, yeah,
What,
knocks it
how-
all down.
What, by 3?
By 3 again.
And that's why we try and. I'm good at combat,
Okay.
but we try to
Yeah, I'm glad I
make
just done a quick
situations where
sneaky
I
little
can just talk
D6.
us out of it.
Just do
Yeah.
10 minutes has gone
I
past.
liked
so
it. I wasn't going to say
yeah.
anything. When you said that, I was like, that's very wise. Okay, this ghoul comes in. He's going to miss you. Get off the way. This one's going to have a hot hand because he loves that.
Oh, you're so popular right now.
18 in your arm class.
19.
Oh, he's like, 108. When's he getting with
That 11 plus 3
Yeah, yeah.
that I got in like my 3rd session.
It's gonna, not going to let Rob fill out. So, Ash, going to come in. He's not doing anything. You're fine.
Just lazy.
Right.
This
Just
is
sorted in. The ghouls, not that good apparently.
Mhm.
Agarats, love them.
Well, since you won't get up in my face,
Into Ash's face, yeah.
You've got inspiration basically.
fuck off. So I'm going to shoot him in the face.
And even though they're classed as undead, they're not immune to non-magical weapons. They have, normal
Yeah, that's
weapons.
cool,
They're
isn't
just, yeah.
This is where I should
Oh,
have
come
been a
on.
normal cleric.
I'm not going to
Oh
push
no,
the button
advantage,
if you roll glow.
advantage.
If you roll glow,
No,
I'm
I've
not
got
pushing
Yeah,
the
you've got
button.
advantage.
Oh, I really thought I was going to be 5 again.
That's good.
That's 18 plus stuff.
That's definitely it. Yeah, you weren't looking for a 12 foot goal.
I think I probably passed it on the bad rolls. To be fair. Just about barely scratched it. Did have a D10.
Yeah, sorry to be a dick about the reaction because I knew it wasn't
No,
an
no,
attack.
no,
It's
no.
just
It's fine.
they're not attacking anyone, just screaming. But everyone hears it in rage. Mystara, man, love it.
To 16 points of damage to your face.
Okay, cool.
No, I get it. You had to be.
Stripped on that one.
Yeah, yeah.
I say on the attack, definitely want to see that happen. But everything's happening on your normal attack.
Just for the flavour though, I wanted it to be
Would have been great for that. Yeah.
when you scream.
I could see where you're going. That's why I wanted to see if I can work it into the
Did you just take it out like a champ?
He did.
In the face.
In the face.
How much?
What did I say?
He's got 6 points left. He's got 22 hit points.
16. That's
Yeah.
it.
Right. Just as me looking around, gauging how much things I got.
Yeah.
Okay.
Another shot. You got 2 attacks.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like bang.
Don't you have 2?
Kind of surprised it didn't
Yeah.
drop. To be fair,
You have
and
2
then
pistols, don't you?
and the other one's just come on up since boy standing right on the top of the coffin making a big scene of himself.
Aggro.
Yeah.
I see what you wanted to do as well. You wanted to shoot the gold.
Yeah, it was like,
Aggro.
bang and then bang. That's what you get for being
Van Helsing.
being that guy.
Screaming. Yeah.
Yeah. So second pistol. This 5 keeps on coming up, man. He's gonna be hard to hit.
He is going to be hard to hit.
Inspiration
3 points.
dice.
3 points of arm class hard to hit.
Inspiration dice I've had sitting there for forever. 12, 21 to hit.
That definitely does hit. Have that back finally.
I've had that forever. Oh, it's all rolling bad now.
Don't go from
That's
this,
another
Phil.
2. That's a second 2 as well. 16 again
For what?
for damage. So
that on the
this
aggro?
dice has rolled 2 twice in a row now.
Okay.
I really thought I was going to put another 2 in.
Boy. Okay.
Well, that can go.
Okay, are you move? Oh, I suppose you can't move.
No, I'm in melee.
Well, you can. You can just
I'm in
move
melee.
on. Take
I'm
the
not
opportunity.
taking. I'm not taking a reaction.
Go on, take the opportunity attack.
No.
Take the opportunity. Encourage. Oh, go on, Dion's got to encourage movement and flow. Take it.
Just do it. Go on, do it.
They've only got +4 to wound you to attack.
Worm tonguing the shit out of that.
Yeah. Go on, +4. I mean, what am I going to roll? Oh no, don't do that. Don't.
I mean-
do that with that roll.
I mean, it's only a ghoul because I would action surge, but it's only a ghoul, so I don't think I'm too worried about them.
Right, me now.
It is. It's Galfenworth.
I'm going to do a fireball level 3, so it's going to get the one in front of me and the one on the tomb.
Is this fireball? I always forget fireball. Is this just? I have to make a.
Thanks.
Yes, you do.
I make a saving throw, don't I?
Yeah, on both.
Dex, I think, isn't it?
Dex,
It's
I
a
believe.
dex,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you're doing
It's the
aggro
can you
on
jump
the
out the way?
tomb. I'm going to do him as yellow.
And the one right in front of me.
The one right in front of you, red. The one right in front of you is going to fail.
Makes sense.
Oh shit! What's the matter with
Aggro
these?
is going to
fucking dice?
pass.
The acorns are 6s.
Yeah, so that's
Still safe, yeah.
12,
Going to pass.
13, 14, 15. That's 20, 24,
27.
27 points of damage.
Okay, that
Not too
takes out
sad.
this one.
Good.
And then half
Need to raise.
27.
14. Rounding up.
Yeah. Okay. He's looking.
I've not finished.
Oh god, he's looking ropey.
So Draco's a bit fed up. He's standing on his feet at the minute because he's.
How did the dragon get in here, by the way?
It's
10 foot by 10 foot.
10 foot by 10 foot. He's
I'm
not
in the
flying.
doorways.
He's going. He's only like a medium size, like a little.
Okay, no, I was wondering about the doorways.
He's gone through.
Details.
Crashed into and all the stones.
Knackered all the doorways on the way through.
So
It tracks, to be fair.
3d6.
What's is this Draco?
He's going for. It's his fire damage. He's going for the one on the tomb.
Okay, is this like a fireball? Do I do anything again?
Effectively
Oh, hang
fireball,
on,
isn't
let
it?
me get me.
Fireball. I'm going to say it's fireball just to speak.
Dex,
Dex save.
dexterity. Yeah.
He's going to pass it.
So it's half.
Yeah. And then if you roll over 8, he's dead.
Well, that's 8.
Over 8.
Well,
Or
8
eight,
divided by
eight
4.
above.
Yeah, he had 4 hit points
hang on,
left. So
hang on, mate, hang on.
you can open the curtain as well if you want.
Is that
Yes, he's going to go
alright?
to bed. He's going to go to sleep. It's fine.
Yeah, that's
I don't know.
me.
Oh, we don't know. What's he doing, Elvis? No, he wants to look out. Give him a little.
Yeah,
As long as-
he's going to check on the world.
It used to be
wants-
more
no, he wants to
upset when we were
lounge.
low level, when we were in the dark and didn't have the skills to light up the dark. Whereas now you lit up anyway. Who
That's
cares
it,
about
get
it?
hair all over the
Open the windows.
curtain,
Open
be
the blinds. Back in the day, I wanted really dark and creepy. Whereas now, you're like, You're superheroes.
We're not heroes.
You're super villains.
Yes.
Okay.
We're super misc.
We're great.
Yeah.
Super Grace.
Okay, that's me done then.
Okay. Annie and Nerafol. Let's see what that.
How
With your fan club.
How
With your
does
fan
that
club there.
Agarat look?
In front of you, full health.
Right.
Which, just so you know, I'm going to spot just it's 36.
I'm going to look at him and go.
Walker's is looking like he's got 6 this point left.
I look at him and go.
Ash.
And now you're gonna die like a bitch.
There we go. Beautiful.
Hit it with the
I'll wait until my turn comes around again, but
the flaming sword.
Is it the green flaming sword?
No, it's the red beard's sword.
Let's have to fire anyway. Fuck it.
16.
Let's go.
16.
so is you in a cardboard box
hit.
now?
Yep.
16.
That's going to hit him. The flame is 15 to hit, so that's don't worry.
Liam, is this what your sneak attack's going to look like now?
7 points of normal damage.
You're just in a cardboard box. Metal Gear Solid bloody.
5, 6, 7 points of fire damage.
So 14 water guards. Sorry, like.
Stimming.
I just wanted to use a room special effects.
10 points of sneak attack.
24, 12 hit points left.
Yeah.
Is that it for the attack and fire
No.
attack? Is that it's still the
That's-
fire attack?
This is all still the same attack.
That's coming back for us.
And he is going to, as he strikes, his eyes roll back and the lightning comes out, and I'm
I
going
don't
to
know
use
what my
my
special effects will do for
Wrath
lightning
of-
there.
Don't strobe us.
going to use my Wrath of the Storm. Sorry, I didn't mean that. I mean my Channel Divinity,
Okay, let's do this.
in which you then take maximum damage as thunder damage.
Does he go splat?
Which would be
We're dying. I've died.
8,
He's got 12 left.
13,
Yeah.
14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 25 thunder damage.
Yeah, he's dead. Yagger is dead.
He's basically a burnt shadow on the wall behind him.
Scorched earth policy.
Then an Aerophil turns to the other one.
And then.
And then?
Twirls the rapier with the green flame blade round and down
Green flame blade in him!
for a dirty 20.
Still the special effects coming out now.
Kevin's not prepared.
No, he's not prepared for the special effects.
8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24 points of
Is that
fire
on the
and
goal?
Yeah,
Good
fire and slashing.
Not surviving that.
I don't think I can write anything down. 22 points. Okay, we are doing
And then
really well here. Okay, so that's the green blade dog.
do you get sneak attack when people are at a disadvantage?
When they are,
Yeah.
or when the enemy is. It's just basic sneak attack.
Yeah, so when the enemy's at disadvantage. So then I'm going to turn around and use my movement
You don't have
to run into
I don't
here.
have disadvantage, yeah.
and say to Ash, they do die like bitches.
Are you still going?
I'm
He's
done.
just run up.
No.
He's just run up to.
Yeah, so I was like, that sounds like I do want to move.
He's
Oh, there's no Agrats.
I've moved into there so that They're
There's no aggro.
Yeah, the funny
they're
thing
at
was,
disadvantage, so he gets a
because
sneak
you had
attack.
Nim there, I didn't realise.
Oh,
I should have actually done
I
sneak
didn't
attack
realise
on that
that
guy.
was Nim.
Yeah.
I thought it was another.
Yeah,
Did you
because
say I'm on disadvantage on attacking? He's going to attack you because he
Yeah.
has to shot him in the face for Ash.
I forgot that I could have put sneak attack onto that because I had Nim next to me.
Disadvantage is 18.
So that probably would have taken him out.
You're good at this time.
What's your AC?
And what did you say?
18 I've rolled.
That is my armor class.
So it hits.
It does actually hit.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to
You
make
could
it
do uncanny dodge,
I don't think it's going to do damage.
but you might as well.
What? How much damage?
Don't know yet. What am I going to do? I didn't.
Let's find out if I'm going to tank on you. I mean, it's the last thing in the room, to be fair. So.
Oh, it's not. It's not. Anyway, it's I definitely use 20. So I'm gonna claw you for the lack. It's the one that hits better, but it does less damage.
That's fine.
Just because.
You're going to end up halving it anyway.
So it's going to claw you for 2d4
It's the last thing on the
Oh,
board,
good.
so.
Double ones. 4 points of damage.
Which uncanny dodge.
Literally, he slashed you.
Yeah.
Just ended up just tickling you just under the ear.
Yeah, it's just, and I just go and breathe for it.
His long nails.
Like
It's a little bit further away.
with Rogue,
He dodged
if you
that.
haven't got, if you've only got one thing attacking you that turn, and you haven't got other reactions like I've got, you might as well use uncanny
Yeah.
dodge. You know?
I'll say, because it's the only thing left on the board, so it's just like, might as well.
Whereas
I forgot I had sharpshooter.
with
Damn
my
it.
reactions, I've got silvery barbs, uncanny dodge, wrath of the storm. I've got all these
Yeah.
different things to pick from each turn. You might as well do it.
I'll take your puny 2 points of damage, thank you. Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be an issue. It's like, oh,
Yeah, see your 4, and I'll bring you even lower.
it's like, oh,
Okay,
Nice
down
try.
to you, Ash.
How's it looking?
the one in front of you had 6 points of hit points.
You got shot in the face.
You got shot in the face. You did quite a bit of damage to it. It didn't like it.
Right.
It didn't enjoy it. It wasn't having fun.
The spent pistols are just put into the holsters again, or just dropped on the floor. I don't care at this stage. And
Doesn't your bandolier give you a bonus
they're
action?
they're
to-
reloads, yeah, but I've got 4 of them. I've got 4 pistols on me.
You did grinch your wages on them. Well, to be fair,
Yeah.
you didn't. Walk did. You just.
Yeah, I mean, you already had a couple. and
Hey,
then
bro.
you just like,
You dead, bro?
yeah,
Mine, bro.
cheers, man. Thanks. I mean, it was all
Is he
given
part
to
of
me. To be fair.
an American sorority?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my mind,
Fraternity,
today-
I mean,
today-
it's how these Welsh people act.
I'm just gonna poke him with a stick. Rape you.
If I could do a Welsh accent,
Yeah.
I would have done it then.
I'm going to practice my Welsh accent.
13, 23.
Is that rolling to hit or rolling? Rolling to hit is first hit with it.
Yeah.
For the hits.
And you've got
A
advantage.
12.
Don't need to fit him.
Roll for
Might be
damage.
nat
I'm
20.
assuming you can sneeze at this thing.
Might be a nat 20. Roll it.
Go for it. Oh,
26.
that's a very good point.
So-
Isn't it, man?
Yeah,
I love
yeah,
that
yeah.
take.
Always
That's
go for that overkill.
Yeah. Like last time. It's like he's already dead.
So I'll do the
He's
shit I
already
do.
dead. Leave him alone. He's already
Bleeding.
dead. He's dead before you even hit him.
You're out of combat now, aren't you?
Oh, that's a D8.
Well, you're not actually fighting. You're more
When you're
showing
started.
shit.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Right. So, that's
There's nothing bad.
You did make me feel like I was going to.
13 points of damage.
He's well dead.
Add another 12 points to
Yeah.
that.
He's dead, man. He's dead.
With your razor, you slice his ghoul to pieces, and now you're just
Just
covered
straight
in,
up.
ghoul.
It's just straight up
As it falls to
through the
floor,
neck, through the back, and then just slashing him on the floor afterwards.
As it falls to the floor.
Teach you to
Yeah.
bloody not die on the first
and
attack.
he looks Ash dead in the eyes and touches the corpse with the end of the flaming blade. Just gotta make sure.
Use my other attack just to take his head off. So making sure this one's definitely dead. Do you want to burn it one more?
No, I don't think I'll use a spell slot for
Okay.
that.
You've got a cantrip in here somewhere.
Why did you wanna know that?
I can't
Ted?
remember. I don't use them very often now.
Okay, so there was a corpse laying on top, which I described earlier on. This is the
keep moving this camera. Or not?
It was actually I was going to put an agrat there. That's where an agrat, but fine, he jumped.
We
up
had
there
two.
in the end. Yeah,
There was two.
he jumped up there in the end anyway. So one agrat ended up there. That one was
probably trying to surrender. That's why he was just like on his own, standing up.
That was the corpse of Kota F. Niktek, a Mangwu Papa. So he was almost orcish in his look like, and these are the shaman of the place. They normally wear.
Can I do a
Face-
medicine?
Oh no!
Can
Yeah,
I do a
okay,
medicine
yeah, I know
check
you
to
can.
see how long it's been dead?
You can.
16, 17, 19.
19. It has been dead for centuries, and where you're looking, these sandals have some sort of turquoise inlay into them, and he's got a necklace of coral, of big jewels.
I'd like to inspect all of them and the mask.
This one doesn't have a mask. I'm just sort of going out of game info.
Are they all just on the wall? Just hang up.
What would you like me to do? Investigation?
No. For this, you can if you want them. The sandal's going to be worth 31 gold pieces each.
Okay.
Each sandal, and the necklace will be 76 gold. If you want to do a bit grave robbing.
Bit light on the ground.
I rummage through it and
It's barely a cannonball.
hold up each item and call out the prices.
So you've got a door.
So you
like
want me
north
to
and
put
south,
that
if
in
you
our
like.
Yeah.
joint coffers?
Liam, you sort of look over towards the west wall, and this was what I was saying about you earlier on. You think you think you see something on the west
How
wall
much
that isn't
gold
quite
are they
right?
worth, Kev?
31, so 62 and
76.
76. Thank you. Sounds good. I do not have a memory. I say these things. Yes.
We need you all the time.
Off
Okay.
camera, disembodied voice.
Move. I want to look at the coffer.
Out of place. No, out of place. No, I'm trying to do a rhyme with Grace. Yeah.
Don't get distracted.
Grace knows her place.
Yes. But that sounds like we're like
9-6.
pimp hand.
Might have been.
Might have been.
As weird as it's going to sound, we need to discuss that with you.
No, we don't.
Pimp hands.
Pimp hand.
The best way to do pimp hand, front or back. There is a
Back.
back is the
Okay,
best way.
Back,
Always back.
back with rings.
Back with rings. If you're doing pimp, go full pimp. Always go full pimp.
Unfortunately, I forgot to put my rings on.
Yeah.
But
So you've got a you see something with the door here that
before
interests
that,
you.
I would
and-
like to inspect the coffer in the middle of the room.
Yeah, it is just a stone, solid
Nothing,
stone
okay.
slab. It doesn't even open. It's just whacking stone slab.
I move over to the thing that's caught my eye, and on my way, I spit on the agrat
Why not, bastards?
and go, bitch.
Scream at me, will you?
And do this.
I guess by now your maximum points will go up now. Because you
Yeah,
by the time we do this.
I was hoping
I will
that would be what made it go back up.
Yeah,
retrieve.
why not? That's what it reminded me. So,
Draco's.
because you would have spent what's around. I've got it down as 10 seconds in my version of the game. So by the time you've searched things, put things away in the pack, all your it was, and you're an hour into your hobbling along.
Right, so I can.
Yes, got an hour left of being slow.
Oh, I thought you were saying it was over, and I was going to.
Draco's prancing around the room with his tongue hanging out. He's quite excited about the fact that he could use his fire.
Haven't done it.
And there's free food laying around.
Oh, he's
As-
nomming on them.
As I'm investigating this
He
wall,
likes a good bone.
I see out the corner of my eye you
He's a
hobbling
dragon. He
about,
likes bones.
and I
I'm
look
trying to
over.
pay attention. Yeah.
Ash, come here. And as you come over, I put my hand on you, and there's this like electricity pulses through, and it gives you 1d8 plus 2 health points.
Oh, nice. I thought it was going to be nice to this. Well disappointed with that.
3.
Free.
It's cure wounds. I don't think it gets rid of the poison.
No.
Pretty much maxed me out anyway.
Can
There are
I
ways you can get rid of
use-
poison, cure poison and things like that. But
Can I use one of my hit dice or some of my hit dice?
Got a health potion in you.
Huh?
Got a health potion.
Have I?
Oh, yeah, your max hit points goes up, but your current hit
Yeah, I
points
know,
don't.
yeah.
Hang on.
But that ring's just keeping me alive.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
as
that
a
ring-
combination of that, I'm maxed out again. I'm not
That-
taking a lot of damage, but I'm just remembering to use the
I
damn
pull
thing.
out my own healing potion and drink that.
Drink that.
4, 3, 4, 5,
Flintlocks
6,
are obviously
7.
reloaded.
Yep. Cool. There we go. Yeah.
But they're going to the bottom now, and I'm
find
moving the other ones up,
anything
and because I
saying
don't want to
I've
use
got-
them. Yeah,
Fresh.
fresh. Because they're going to need to clean at some stage.
Oh yeah, I've not written it on. Yeah, I've got 3 greater healing.
I'm just remembering from last
8
session.
normal.
I didn't realise you had those potions. I was like, oh,
Yeah, I've got those.
I'm running the
I
game.
forgot
Well, I'm
about
slowly but
those.
surely running you down in resources and hit points until the end.
Okay, I'm
and you've
gonna
got
take.
those.
Just give us a ship.
Give them
That's all we need to run all
how
the
are you
resources
looking
down.
to have?
I
The
swig
upkeep on that
a
thing's annoying.
greater healing potion. I should say that.
Chug.
How are you
Chug,
looking?
chug.
Shots.
Limping a bit. I'm alright.
There's
Yeah.
a game I want to run.
Alright.
Every health potion has a different alcoholic effect upon it.
Yeah.
How much do I get back on a
There's a
greater
game
healing potion?
It is
Is that 3d4?
3d4. I'm going to say 3d4. Yeah.
3d4.
2d4 plus.
A normal,
greater
a normal one is 2d4, a superior 3, and a greater is 4. I don't
I've
know.
probably got
Greater is the top one, and it's just
Yeah.
4.
No, superior, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I can't remember. Roll 3, and you can't go wrong.
Can't go wrong.
Hopefully you don't need it.
4d4 plus 4.
4d4 plus 4.
It's easy to remember.
What's that? A greater.
That's
Oh.
a greater.
4, 5, 6,
I'm seeing several ones.
7, 8, 9,
No, and then one.
10,
It's
11,
the bottom.
12,
Bottom one, yeah.
Oh.
There's those ones. Yeah.
13.
That was, yeah.
On all of mine, it's the top.
Yeah, I know. It's,
I've got a mix and match. So every time I roll, I'm like,
I never thought about it, but I
dice
think
confuse
I
me
think I
enough as
might
it is. let
pay
alone dice
attention
are
to that when I
different,
buy
so-
any more.
Yeah, I might start. I like the ones at the top more, so I might start ditching bottoms.
That's good. I
Sorry.
feel better.
You're
I might start
confused.
ditching bottoms.
What?
Everyone needs more
I'm
than
only
one
2
set
down
of
from
dice.
my
More
top
set of
hits
dice you have.
now.
She may have gone and bought dice.
That's what. I've got loads of spares here as well. I've got loads of sets here.
Oh, no.
I think.
I mean,
Go.
Girly.
really, you only need one set.
You only need one set. You do only need one
For
set.
the most part, we've always got
Sorry,
spares.
let me rephrase that. You require one set.
Okay.
Yes.
What you need
Yeah, later down the line.
There's lots of
5 million sets of dice. So
as,
when one
as many
betrays
sets
you,
as you like.
they can burn in hell.
Yeah, they end up in shell section here
Right.
with the in the cages.
Last weekend, I bought this set just for doing my electricity damage.
Yeah. And yeah, as you get into it, you do more and more. Like, I need dice for this. That's
I still need my grit dice.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna. That's a little gift for me to you. The no, I want you not the crit dice. The grit.
Yeah, grit.
Yeah, I think it said crit.
No.
Grit. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I get paid, I'm paying you.
Okay,
I
what
said-
else
I
is in
remember
this
you
room?
saying
And
that.
so I was
Something.
going to buy Liam a set of clericy dice for his clericy stuff. And there's no grit dice. Right. Okay. Yeah. So you're in this room. So by about now, another half hour's passed. So you've only got a half hour left now of your. You've used this almost like
Okay,
a resty point and heal up.
I'm just limbering up.
Hobbling.
Short
Limbering up,
rest.
getting ready.
Do you want to do a short rest in this room?
Short rest?
Should we have a short
That's 2 hours.
2 hours in
I
this room?
think, actually, I think it's 20 minutes, but
Have a short rest.
Yeah, we'll
so,
just call it short rest. Half hour's past, short rest.
So do we get some hit points back for that?
You would have done, yeah. But you chug your potion.
Hold on.
Chug. Keep,
I've
keep the
only-
hit dice there for.
Yeah, but for a short rest, would I get 2 hit points back? That's all I need to bring me up to max.
You'd get more than that, but it's not, for 2 hit points, it's not worth it. Spending the
Yeah,
hit
as I
dice.
say, you'd have to lose one of
The
your
short
dice.
rest is a
Right.
period of downtime at least 1 hour long, during
No worries.
which the character does nothing more strenuous than eating, drinking, reading, or
You're chilling out
tending
in this
to
room.
wounds.
Yeah.
A character can spend 1 or more hit dice at the end of the short rest, up to the maximum number of your hit dice.
I'm alright now.
Yeah. 2, don't spend a hit
No,
dice.
I'm alright.
You're not going to get a chance to sleep well in this
Should we
place.
chat into other camera just to get perspective? We can't, we ain't got any doors.
Short rest. Short rest.
Oh, it's down here, isn't it? This one has been
Just
on
in
morning.
case.
I'm maxed. I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah, but just in case any abilities you used.
Oh, I don't spell
Short
slot.
rest.
I don't spell slot.
Yeah.
I need to remember stuff. I need to
There
remember
might
stuff.
be other things.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like rogue things.
I'm not
You spell.
expecting
You
it.
short
Right.
rest. Does short rest do spell slots?
No,
No, that's a long rest.
No,
It's
but it
reset,
does
'cause that's
some
another day,
abilities.
No, you do. You can choose, but you can choose.
No, spell slots are long rest.
Shell's got ability where she can do spell slots once, but then she can't do that again until a long rest. That's up to you.
Okay.
No more.
Yeah. She's got a thing where she can recharge once before a long rest.
No,
Recharge all
more.
the spell
I'm
slots
only
once.
2 hit
While we're
points
having
down
our
now.
rest, the thing is, guys,
Yeah.
I feel like we've got plenty of foes ahead of us. Don't waste all of your shit right now. You know?
Check's massive stock of ammunition I've got. I'm good.
You hear a discombobulated voice of an old man that you recognise, Jasper, going, "This is just the first room of many."
I'll pull out my sending stuff.
Wrong number.
Peace. What's that? Oh.
No, not
Is
wrong
it
number.
ringing?
No, I thought
No,
you
he's
were
messing
now.
with you.
Oh no, I'll just pull it out. Is that yours?
I'll pull mine out. No? Ash?
Mine's in the shop.
What shop?
Stone shop. They're called stones.
Did you try and put the wrong SIM card in your stone for the provider that it was originally?
I put it on speaker and it won't
No,
turn
that's
off.
Correct. Right.
That's the problem.
Right.
It
Okay.
doesn't work for stealth very well when you can't turn the speaker off.
It does. Just got to do a little button on the side, on silent.
Bastard. You know how much that kind of cost me.
That's why I'm better than you, Ash.
How much time has passed?
An hour.
An hour now.
How much time for my legs?
It was an hour.
If he's going to start
if
on
you're
that.
short resting, if you're short resting, it's an hour.
Mm.
Okay,
How about
so
a race?
I think,
Right.
I think that must have been a disembodied voice from somewhere. It sounded like Jasper to me. It's
So-
a weird one. That.
Just, just to
There is this
reiterate,
thing on the wall over there.
yeah.
I'm gonna go and
So
have a little
you're
look
going to
at.
go here, a bit like the chamber before where you found the
Would
secret
you want-
door. Have a perception check. for me,
Perception.
and, yeah, perception. You're passive to spot it. You're proper to.
Not one. But seeing as we've had an hour,
You've bumped into
can I
the wall
have advantage?
I'm going to give you advantage on that one
because it was
because
that bad.
I could always.
that's the worst. Thank goodness you
that
don't roll on
would
the fumble table for ability checks. That'd be
21.
like bang your head
Hold
into
on.
the wall.
21 if he needs assistance.
Yeah, you do find a secret door
Hold
there.
on, hold on. Let's see if I find it.
Hold on, calm down, calm
24.
down.
24.
24. Yeah.
Fuck, there was something in there.
So I was looking, and then we heard the voice. I checked
Yeah.
my sending stone, and then I was like, yeah, and checked properly for 24.
There is a secret door that goes down there.
I'm always
Why is it always
really
next
high
to you?
on that one.
Yeah, you need more nat ones.
Okay,
Gonna descend.
I'll
into
find
this
it.
one. Yeah. So this
I
it's just a
don't.
corridor going out,
I don't,
and
yeah,
it
before
sort
you
of
do
bend.
that.
You see it bends round.
Okay, left or right?
Depends on your perspective,
It's going to bend round towards me this way.
allegedly.
Right.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Nonchalantly.
No one's lefty
walk
right,
off.
yeah?
There's a secret door there. I walk over to this door, and I'm going to check that for
Traps?
traps if it's locked.
And all that good stuff. It is not trapped and it is not
16.
locked. Yeah.
What if I had rolled a 1?
It's not trapped and not locked.
Yeah, but you could have told me that I think it is.
It's not trapped.
He's not dragging this room out.
No,
I
and
open
plus I'm using, as a DM, using your passive for
I
a lot
open
of
it a
stuff.
little
If you
bit.
want to roll, sure, roll. But
I open it a little bit and have a little peek.
there is a
There is death inside.
massive long passage. It just seems to go off into darkness for. You maybe see a kink, like little
Miles.
Yeah, it looks like, and it's going. Who's got good directional sense here? Because I miss Walker.
Yeah, no. It's one redeeming feature.
It's got a compass.
I've got a compass.
Yeah. So which way do you want to get? So you want to be heading northwest. That's where you want to go in this
Right.
tunnel, and that tunnel heads northwest. The one you've just opened.
Right. So that would mean the secret door heads west. Right.
Yes. I can do compasses.
I turn round.
Can you really?
This door leads, holding the compass, northwest, where we should be heading. But
This one's more intriguing.
the secret door heads west, and it's a secret door. What's it hiding?
You start hearing echoing noises going, I don't know yet, I'm still looking. As
But
I'm already in there.
also, could it be harbouring something nasty because it's been
As you're having this
locked in
conversation
here?
right across the room.
Yes.
With your perception, Ash, you notice something on the other
load
wall
of
on the opposite
monsters or
side.
something horrible.
And as you're saying this, you start hearing my voice echo. It could, but we're gonna find out.
You've gone down there
Something
already,
else,
haven't
yeah.
you?
I've started walking down there.
What is it with me and being with
And
reckless men?
as you notice the other thing on the other wall, do we
Yeah,
bump
yeah.
into each other?
Just as you're
Dexterity check?
just as you're walking over.
Dexterity checks to see if we bump into each other. As you
Opposed
turn around.
dexterity checks. That's why.
Oh, come on.
Oh, you'll get tricked.
He got on that one.
15. So
As you go over,
I actively put my foot out.
yeah, that's what I say.
Come on. I'm already there. How does that even work?
As you turn around, put my foot out.
As you're walking past Ash, you're like, "Oh, my legs are working again." You go
Oh, so
towards what you
speed up.
think, and you suddenly then get knocked prone, and you get tripped up prone. And how you want to handle that is up to you guys from that point.
I walk over and look down and why are you on your face?
And Eriphil looks down at you and goes,
"Keep these
very uneven floor here.
Make a
very
perception check. See if you know if you got tripped up or whether you just tripped.
Can I make an opposed deception?
If
You're
you want,
opposed.
why not?
You're trying
Why
to
not?
deceive me on your foot.
I'm trying to deceive you with my
I'm not
words.
to do anything. They're wrong words.
That'd be good.
Fine.
Huh?
You better be good.
14.
22.
No, you know he tripped you
Yeah.
up. Definitely know he tripped you up.
From my passive, can I
One
see?
of these days.
Oh, roll inside.
One of these.
Oh
Fuck's sake.
God!
12, 15, 17. I know that you know I didn't trip you up, and I just go, yeah, very uneven floor.
Right, have you two stopped
Very
pissing about now?
uneven. Give them a very uneven floor.
Look,
Annie,
Watch your footing.
right, okay. Annie,
as I'm getting up.
Ash,
Wow.
you're not children.
I start to help you. Go,
Shall we just-
careful there.
Carry
Careful.
on. We
You
might
look
be
an old
coming up
man.
against monsters. Will you
No,
stop
like, I sort of-
playing?
Sort of like stumble. Careful. Very uneven.
Oh.
Apparently so.
If you carry on,
Just
I'll
keep looking you in the eyes.
you two. If you carry on, I'm going to get Draco to burn you up the arse. Now, get
So
going.
just for a reminder for people at
Ash
home,
might like
and
that.
Grace sitting here, these two characters here used to be nemesis. Size. At one time, Ash was this nemesis throughout this
It was-
game, and he's now
It was Boba Fett and Han Solo.
yeah,
basically.
Right.
And now Boba Fett and Han Solo are a party together.
Yeah. And still can't quite figure each other out. But we use comedy instead of killing each
So,
other.
because that has been a long time, we're halfway with knees deep in Pirates of Mystara campaign, and that was two
Ash used to be
campaigns
someone you
ago.
feared.
There's a really when Ash was an NPC, there's a really cool rooftop chase.
Yeah, there was. Yeah.
Through a city
which I ballsed up initially.
where
got
only
back in the room.
Yeah.
only Annie could keep up with him, and I couldn't quite catch him, but managed to get a crossbow bolt shot and left a big scar on his cheek that he's still got. So
Yeah. And to be fair enough, if you actually did catch him, he would have killed you.
I left them to it and went back to the pub.
You
with
fell
the
out of a
dragon.
window.
you fell out of the window.
You fell
Yeah,
out.
I know, and left you to it, and I went back to the pub and had a bath with a dragon.
You're like, I'm going to the bar.
We've got
Fair,
our-
that
we've
fair,
got
that was
our
an
own
amazing
tavern
thing.
as
You
well.
literally fell out of a second-story window and just went, "I'm going for a bath." Stop this.
I don't know what margin order you want to
Right,
I'm just
ju-
dumping
ju-
you.
I
just
will
for
go
thing,
first.
Once all the palavers happened and you've just taken the top board,
We are going down that way, or are you looking at
Yeah,
the thing
I know,
that
but
you
there was
noticed?
another door or something I saw,
Yeah.
but then that happened.
You can roll for it. I'll just let you know what's going on then. We'll go theatre in the mind.
What do you want to do?
Well, me and you are in the doorway.
Make a perception check. You can see there's something there. You can have advantage you want, like I always do. Once you're passive as
6. Nice 5. 22.
okay. So yeah, that door. There's a secret door. It opens.
It opens just by looking at it.
Yeah.
Well, I imagine you're poking.
Magic
and it just
door.
opens. I'm assuming you can open it. It's not trapped. I'm not going to be that much with it. And it's a shorter passage, just zigzags to
I
another
might be
door.
that much of a dick though. He still hasn't stood up yet. I keep stumbling
Crawled over
into
to
him.
it.
Crawled over it. And
Very uneven
that's where
floor.
you found the secret. Oh no, it's on the floor. You
Yeah,
wouldn't see it
yeah.
otherwise.
It's actually
you
like
would
a
not have
mouse
seen it
hole.
otherwise. It's that because you're on the floor. That's when you
Right.
hang on right here on the floor.
It's
There's
like a mouse hole rather than a door.
Yeah. It's like, oh, it's a secret door. If you were standing up, you never would have seen it.
But it's immaculate. It is actually a mouse door, but it is literally a door.
Because that's fucking teamwork.
Kev, put it away.
I'm not gonna cook it for you, but I might order it from Zanzibar.
And copyright strike.
What's your favourite dish?
YouTube algorithm just goes
Yeah. No.
demonetised.
I remember playing that for Cheryl's aunt, and she was just in hysterics about 2 days. That was her for the night.
So that just turned into another door.
Yeah, there's another door. So it's short
But
passage.
Cannon, whilst you're doing this, in the background, and Erifel is seeing that.
Yeah, he's balding it and going down.
As you're on your hands and knees,
As I'm stealthing.
on your hands and knees, he pulls the loot around.
Yep.
I'm gonna fuck you hard.
Not disturbing at all.
Sorry, I got carried away.
Yeah. Back away now.
Memories
How
of
close are you?
memories of your brother.
My pistol, Kev, I need my pistol.
We didn't call him Walker after that.
Is this
I don't know if
door
it's
locked?
literally early on.
It is
literally
not.
said you wouldn't
It's not
disrespect.
It's not. No.
Well, then carrying on.
You're just
I'm looking like him.
Yeah.
You're just
That was
going to open
it.
this door.
I'm going to open the door. I'll push past you and open the door.
This-
Getting on my nerves,
Right,
you
thi-
two.
this
Put
is
yourself
actually a
in front of the
tactic.
marching order.
I have.
You don't actually realise this is actually a tactic to make sure you go through the
And,
doors.
okay, so in this room, the air here is dull and silent, seeming to swallow up the sounds that
Dull.
you make. Dull.
I tell you what, the air in here is very barry.
Yeah.
It is. The room is shaped in
I've
a
been in
T.
better.
A T.
A T with narrow branches to either side and a wider part ahead, to which
Why do you look like you're having a
life-sized-
crisis?
There's a life-size crystal skull because glares at you from a stone plinth. To your left and right, there are similar plinths with crystal vials.
If there's a gargoyle.
No, there's a crystal skull. There's plinths.
Crystal skull.
Oh
Crystal
no.
skull.
Oh no. We're going to a cheap knockoff.
Pull out from my bag of holding. I pull out my musketeer.
Okay, I didn't have
Type
crystal
hat.
skull, so I just painted a normal skull
Okay.
blue because that's crystally colour.
Right.
It's a vial here.
Very small skull, or it's a very big plinth.
Human-sized skull.
I pull out my musketeer like hat,
Thank you.
and I adjust my bag of holding so it's here.
So are we in Satan lighting?
And I look at you guys and I go,
It's just a dungeon light. It goes
Anything
red.
but
But yeah, you've got your
snakes.
lanterns on, haven't you? Sorry.
Do you hate snakes?
Yeah.
So that,
Which, for anyone not getting it, is an Indiana Jones reference
I know
to
it
the
is.
Crystal Skull.
Cross, if
Yeah.
anyone doesn't get it,
Oh, in this,
Oh,
there'll
yeah.
be another Indiana Jones. Not today, but in the future part of this adventure, there'll be a brilliant.
any other
Indiana
day
Jones
that'd be
reference.
like an
Indiana
easy. We
Jones.
haven't got to
Indiana
explain
Jones.
that one. Then
Genie
yeah.
Jones reference. There'll be a Genie Jones reference.
Geordie. Okay.
We've
Culture
had
reference.
bad
It's a culture
experiences with tombs that are all together like
No, we
this.
haven't.
Oh, these aren't
Yes, we
tombs.
have.
These are
The
stone
other-
plinths. They're not
the
other-
tombs. They're
the
stone
The other
plinths.
tombs that we were in, we found Celia. Remember?
Good things happen in tombs,
Oh
but
yeah, I
these aren't
suppose
tombs.
there was that. But
Yeah.
then
I
also
mean,
lots
maybe-
of nasty things
maybe-
have come out.
In your time without me, there is bad times and tombs.
Times and tombs.
I am the life
Well-
and soul when it comes to tombs.
Nice.
See, now you two are fucking about.
But that crystal skull, that looks
Does that mean I'm
expensive.
going through?
I
That
walked
looks expensive.
straight up to it.
There's two
and-
potions, like potion
yeah, I'm
vials
gonna
left and
do it.
right, and an expensive crystal skull. Right, that's
I'm going to
pure
do
crystal.
a
I'm
wisdom
surprised you haven't
save
put a rug in the middle.
of 11.
Okay.
For a wisdom save.
Terrible
You
wisdom.
decide. It's terrible. I walk straight up to the crystal skull and pick it up.
Okay.
Straight up, pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And
That's another cursed item for you,
to
probably.
wrist pocket it.
No, you can do that. As you pick it up, you hear a high-pitched whistle.
Annie, what have you done?
Nothing.
As you sort of step
Deception.
away,
Nothing.
as you step
Deception.
away from the plinth, the whistle goes up in pitch. And as you come back to the
21.
plinth,
It's got
down.
proximity.
What?
As you step away from the plinth where you took the crystal skull, the whistling goes up in pitch.
Mm.
As you come back, it drops in pitch to where it is.
Right.
I'm going to walk up next to
You asked me what I did, and I rolled 21 on deception, and went nothing.
You believe him. He's done nothing, but crystal's gone,
Crystal's gone.
and there's whistling.
Would you like a sleight of hand as well?
Explain to me how your thing works again. Does it go into like another dimension or something?
Yeah.
What happens then?
Does anything happening apart from
Right,
the
It
whistling?
stays in a dimension.
No, I
It's
meant-
not
I meant-
It's like
causing
a bag
anything
of
to
holding.
happen.
Yeah, exactly. That's because I was going to say it's a bag of holding. Yeah. So what happens if it literally just changes its entire plane of existence?
I'm not going to be a dick here. I'm going to let you decide what happens. Has it physically moved from your current position?
It's no longer on the plinth, but it's also not in the
sleight
world.
of hand that I rolled for it was 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So
But has
you wanna
this thing
roll
physically moved from its
perception?
current position?
I'm
Well, to
going,
pick it up
I'm
in
going
general,
to
yeah.
read.
Yeah, that's
wrist
what's moved.
pocket.
So as you said, right. But if he's put it in the pocket dimension, I'm
Wrist
letting you guys
pocket.
decide.
Is
And
a
I'll go with
conjuration
your-
cantrip.
Yeah.
And it moves a handheld single object
Yep.
weighing up to £5 into an extra dimensional pocket plane. That's it.
So
It's
left
moved
the-
miles.
It's
I would
moved the plane of
assume-
existence.
Okay.
The entrance
It no
to the
longer
pocket plane
lives
is on my
on the
wrist,
planet.
but the pocket plane is somewhere else in
Yeah.
existence.
How
Yeah.
do you want to rule this? Where's it How far is it physically away from you now?
Mm,
From
well,
the plinth?
it can always be at my wrist.
It's left the plane of existence.
How
so
far
it's
away
very
is something
far.
that's in a bag?
Oh
of holding?
Christ! No.
Do you get what I'm saying? How far away is
Rob's
something?
clicked
Oh
on.
no.
How far
And
away
I'm,
is something?
this one,
No,
leaving this
so
down
if
to
the
you.
I'm gonna put
whistling stops,
earbuds
something
in.
bad's going to happen.
How far away is something that's in a bag of holding?
Thousands upon thousands, maybe millions of miles. Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is.
As it disappears, the whistling goes up and up and up in pitch till
I need to check my
till
inventory
everything
for earbuds.
vibrates. What you notice on the left and right, so those potions of whatever they were vibrate and they smash. Every glass item upon you
At disadvantage.
smashes.
At disadvantage, which is
Hand over all your potions.
17. 17.
I don't think I have
and Aerophil still stands there
It's
in the
getting
middle
worse.
of all of this and goes,
Yeah.
I did do nothing.
Do that, yes.
Yeah. Wasn't me. Can't.
So any
Can't
potions
prove
you got are now smashed and
I've got,
covered.
all my healing potions have gone. I had 10.
Oh no.
Maybe you should have used them rather than keep letting me heal you.
I did use it last
I
time.
generally actually have nothing. That's
Do
good.
you have no potions? Who has potions?
well,
Alan?
I used
I-
mine.
You don't have potions?
No, I used the only one I had.
I had 10.
Kev, what does our oil? What's the oil container?
We
made of?
always
Glass.
Glass.
Right.
That's all good.
We always get Galfenwood to carry our potions, don't we?
Have you got oil potion on you?
Yeah, I'm covered. I'm now covered in oil.
You're now flammable.
Well, I think it might be in a tin or something.
I'm here. Where are you?
I said I actually said I walked up near you.
I've got a flaming sword.
How many oil potions do you have?
Oil potion?
Yeah, oil containers.
Just oil?
Yeah.
Where are you?
Glass containers.
I just stepped in.
You take 8 points of damage as the glass digs into you. How many potions do you have?
10.
You take 40 hit points of damage as the glass just explodes and shatters all over your body.
Ash is
The most
covered in
dangerous
oil,
thing.
Ash is covered in oil.
and I'm standing next to him with a
40?
flaming sword.
Yeah.
40.
I'm down to 8.
And you've got no healing potions.
Okay.
Got no healing potions.
The healing potions will
I'm
try to
standing
kill you.
next to him with a flaming sword.
How? Well, if you walk back to him,
No, I'm standing next to him.
did Dash walk up to you when you?
Yeah.
picked up the skull?
I did say because I was going to walk up with a bag of holding instead, and then he'd done that as well. So I did say I
Do you
walked
want
up
to
to him.
do D100?
Do you want to do a percentile or a saving throw?
A percentile.
Or a saving throw?
What about if we do a percentile and you decide what the percentage of chance there is of it setting a light to him, and then he does a saving throw if it.
I mean, I'm near you. I'm not on your back.
Right, 14. He's on fire. isn't
He's
he?
on fire.
So a dexterity saving throw, and I'll roll the damage that you would normally
let's do a
do.
dexterity saving throw for the
Six.
as you
Can I class this as an attack?
6 points of
But
fire damage.
with disadvantage because you weren't expecting to be covered in oil.
I do something.
You know, you expect traps to fall on you. You're not expecting
it's
the same
classified as an
pond.
attack. It's kind of like grey area.
Yeah, it's not an attack, is it?
It's not. It's
Really.
dexterity
It's an
saving throw.
accident.
You're trying to. You've realised as you've been taking damage and you're covered in oil. You see a flame coming towards
Stop,
you.
drop, and roll.
But because it's happened all at the same time, unexpectedly, with disadvantage, you can take this.
How many?
Yeah,
You're alright, darling.
chaotic neutral.
Your wizard's almost dead.
How much
And I
damage?
feel if you kill her, I'm the one that gets it in the ear. So don't
Yeah.
look after the
Well,
wizard.
do you know
Don't
what
kill
I was
wife.
thinking? I was thinking of seeing as she is low on health points, I was just going to run over there and stab her.
It's all gone a bit haywire. Yes.
This
My-
escalated
Turns out
really
he's back.
quickly.
How many potions were you
My story
carrying?
arc is
10.
coming
10.
full circle.
How many hit points did I take? How much damage?
6
6.
fire damage, and you're going to uncanny dodge it.
They were in my bag.
No, I
of
can't because it's not
holding.
attack.
No,
Does
you
it
can't.
still
Okay.
count?
Yeah, don't
Oh,
attack in it.
hang on,
Roll a dexterity
on,
save
hang on.
at disadvantage.
hang on. Bag of holding. That's a whole different kettle of kippers.
They were in my bag of holding.
Oh yeah, they don't.
so
don't
they're
exist.
thousands
No,
of miles
no,
away.
sorry, no damage.
So
No,
you don't take that damage.
don't, and they
You
don't
say
shatter.
advantage
They
on
don't
this,
shatter
so-
either.
Disadvantage.
I've disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Sucks
glad I
anyway.
remembered.
Big time.
See, on the
Size
ball,
up.
on the ball.
12 tops.
12.
Back
Yeah,
up to
so you-
48.
And the whistling
everyone
was-
breathe.
Yeah, I just got to start rolling
I'll
on the
take
floor.
all the swearing back. I do apologise.
So, Ash takes the fire damage. He failed his dex saves, and he's on fire.
He's on fire.
I'm rolling about on the floor like an idiot. Just rolling back into the fire.
Would you like fire rule? Would you like fire rules? How we do the ship? Where you're going to take damage each round now until you get put out.
well,
It takes
the-
an entire action.
The
to
problem is
put
I'm
out.
covered in
Nearfield
flammable
starts stamping
materials,
on
so
it
even
to put
rolling
them
about
out.
the place
Okay,
is just
Would
causing
you
more
like
fire.
an attack roll?
I'd like an attack roll. Do it.
You can attack.
It's stamping on you.
Yeah, stamping on.
These two are right.
I can use
11
water
plus 9,
tendrils to put
21.
him out.
11 plus 9 is 20.
No, let him do it.
20.
Dirty 20.
and- 20.
How the hell do you
a
stomp
D4
me that
for an
much?
unarmed strike, yeah?
Okay, so rather than
I'll
put
roll
him
the
out, you stamp on him and do how many points of damage? 4 points of damage. And whilst
Not
this
helping.
is going on, something's going to happen you haven't seen before. Over to Galfenwith.
All of a sudden, from the floor, from absolutely nowhere, water starts swirling around. These tendrils start coming round. They
Perhaps some of the spilt potions that are on the floor. The liquid from the
They
spilt
wrap
potions.
themselves around Ash and go.
God, no, I'm drowning.
Seeing as I don't know what's going on, I'm going to do a wisdom check.
Thank
You decide the
I think.
DC.
Of what's just happened with the water. Okay.
How much
Oh,
water are we
nat
talking
20.
about? We talk about gallons.
Oh,
Okay.
absolutely, yeah.
You're sort of quite surprised by it because this is a water-based
Thank you.
It's
spell.
knocked you on your
It's only
ass.
for
It's
water-based
already
spell.
on my arse.
Look,
It's rolling around.
a wizard.
Hold
It's
on,
not a
'cause-
clerical one, so it's quite confusing.
Right. At this, I rolled a nat 20, and I'm very surprised by this spell that I've never seen. No
Are
word.
you still stamping on me while you're...
word
Well, you're not on fire.
no word being given about it being cast or anything like that, and being someone who is a cleric of the goddess of the sea, I see all this and start casting calm water.
Fine. Oh no! Come on! No! No! This is okay. Fine.
I'm going to drown.
What did you roll for your spellcasting roll?
Level 3.
Level 3. But
It
do you have
has
to
to
roll
be.
a dice for it?
No. I can just cast it.
So it's not just. There's no dice. I can't remember what the spell is after that.
No.
Tendrils. Yeah, it's not really an attack. Yeah.
So,
Well, no. I can aim it
Haven't
as an
got a
attack
roll on
and
it.
do damage.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
have
when
to.
it becomes.
I
When it comes
Don't
to dice
have a
rolling.
roll on it.
No, it's the same sort of thing. It's, 'cause it's
So
a
as
passive-
it kicks up, Nerifil goes, "What the fuck?" and calms it back down.
have you calmed it so it's over there? It's not even on me
No,
now.
it's
It's just half damage.
Calmed it
It
back down and dissipated it.
it puts you at half. You're only half on fire now.
Annie, I was putting him out.
You could have said.
Well, I thought it was a bit of an emergency.
At this
he
stage,
was on fire.
This oil is now everywhere.
What do you
Yeah.
expect
Half of
me
this
to
room is
do
on
when I
fire.
see water coming?
I should point out,
From
yeah,
the
Walker's
world.
Ash is just pointing out saying the room's on fire now.
Because
So
I've been
it's all
rolling
oil,
about the
whatever,
place.
Yeah.
And I am literally
I
a
would
human whip.
book it out of this room.
Running.
You've got the skull in.
Huh?
That's worth 250 gold.
Can we even hear each other anymore?
Nobody else knows I've got it.
No.
Can we even hear each other now with this high
As
pitch?
we're sort of moving
That's why
out
there's
the
a
room,
communication breakdown going on.
You move, yeah. We're moving out. We stand in the
As
fire.
we're
rod.
moving
We've
out
got
of
a
the
fire
room.
rod. We need to stand it.
Can someone put the rest
well,
of
my
me out?
passive perception, I stamp on you again.
I knew that was coming.
For
It's broken. DM is broken.
16, 17, 18, 19, 30, 20.
Hopefully,
I do another 4 points
I
of
could
damage.
literally do a game where it's
I've
just
taken
plain
more
room,
damage from you two than I've taken
corridor,
entire
and another
bloody...
plain room, and it'd be the
Yeah.
best game in the
Damage
world.
you.
So
Because do-
I stamp on Ash's
Neat
hand, trigger finger.
At least you weren't on fire.
How much for?
4.
I did.
Let you guys work this one out.
I've got to kill my oil stocks.
Do a dex save
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hell.
on.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, actually, yeah, do a dex save to jump out of the way of a foot stamping
Kevin,
towards your
I'm
trigger
sorry.
finger. It's right though. As long as my camera's
Seriously?
covered up.
Otherwise
yeah,
your
but
trigger
he
finger's
keeps covering the
frozen.
camera. Sorry.
Fuck off.
12.
I've got dirty 20. So
Why would you do that?
Ash's trigger finger's broken.
So you're going to have disadvantage on attacks.
And Nerifil realises what he's done
pistols.
and goes, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Khalifa. We didn't mean to." And he takes your
Swear to
hand
God,
and he
swear to
casts Cure Wounds.
And now it heals, so you're not at disadvantage. But Ash's not having a good day.
No,
today.
he's not.
He's not having a good day.
You are pushing it to the limits.
Ash gets 4 points of
No.
healing.
I give Ash
Precision
a potion
healing.
of greater healing.
Yeah, you still got them now. Thank you.
Yeah. Which is now.
Remember what I said to you downstairs about? Yeah, mate. Like,
It's a noise still
I
going.
won't waste my spells.
No,
I had 4 spell slots for level 1.
and you've just
I've done
gone through. Yeah, on fun.
So
yeah,
on
not even
greater
combat,
healing,
just fun.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
You get 4.
Hang on. Is this ringing still happening? If she opens that bag and produces
As
anything
soon
else,
as
does it blow
everything's
up?
smashed, the ringing stopped. As
Oh.
soon as everything's all
Okay.
the blood,
Okay.
Now
cool then.
everything is on
4d4.
fire.
Okay,
everything,
here
the
we
room is
go.
on fire, and if we're still in this room, I'm pushing the fire button.
I mean, there is water.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
I'm
14,
on fire.
15, 17
For
points
what?
of damage
Thank
back.
you. 17 points of damage.
I mean, there's 17 points of healing back.
Even the healing potions are trying to kill me.
I'm going to try and help Ash back to his feet.
Via my bad finger.
I've
What do you
healed
want?
him up.
Athletics?
I've healed
Yeah,
him up a bit.
Thank you. I'm nearly there.
Okay, and
That would be.
as the fire spreads, I've
athletics,
just rolled how many
17.
turns you got to get out of this room.
19 to help you back to your feet.
And that's one turn.
So maybe that's it. I take your hand and repair your finger, pull you back to your feet,
It's not fixed yet.
and then I'm going to use my full movement and my action to dash. So I do 60
I'm
out.
getting the heck out
So
of
that's
this room.
1, 2,
We're running.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Now, go on, stop just short. Thank you.
I'm right
Perfect.
behind him.
Right.
I
I've
was
had
there.
enough.
You wouldn't be just behind. You were here.
I was here.
Are you doing
1,
dash
2,
as well?
3, 4, 5,
Yeah.
6. You'd be there.
Right.
Right. And just
Yeah.
just
Draco's
now to prove a
way
point,
faster than all
as
of
you
you,
stop,
You're going to do the same.
I'm going to do the same. Screw your 60 because I've got 70.
Oh,
So
no,
I'm going to run
yeah.
straight past you.
Now you are. You can really show off your
Yeah.
legs. Go look.
Smiling the whole way is slightly singed.
Does Ash have a little bit of a beard?
Yeah, why not? Do that.
Because it's singed. Yeah,
May of.
yeah, let's go with that. It's half that. It's grubby.
Yeah. It's.
Which Anira probably
I was considering
in
trying to
his
trip
heart
you.
is a
No,
little
you're
bit
going to fall off.
envious of because he's full out, but he can't.
That's what the whole thing is.
Kev.
The entire
Yeah.
time. That's what it's been about.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Well, that's doing bug
If you
all
get
for,
what I mean.
for a really simple encounter of ghouls and
Yeah.
We
flasks.
spent
Well,
a long time
that-
in 2 rooms.
That was a clusterfuck and a half, wasn't it?
What's a clusterfuck?
Oh, it's one of them.
What Jasper used to say. Are you back in the hexagonal room now? I won't set it up again. I'm just going to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
That's where we're back in that Agrat ghoul room.
What's a clusterfuck? I've been to many a brother. What's a clusterfuck?
It's
exactly
a
what
complete
it sounds
and
like.
utter shitty mess.
That sounds horrid.
Well, so
You've
was
not been to that brothel then.
Sounds like something the Toetians would like. It's a little bit of near-pro-law there.
Yeah. Only on Tuesdays.
I choose every day of the fucking week for them. Dirty bastards. You know,
Annie, can you stop overreacting to things?
I never over or underreacted to anything.
Overreacted.
I never did.
You completely cancel what I
At
did.
this stage, I'm going to start walking.
But
Mumbling.
I did get a crystal scarf. And as I
Did you get
say,
it back out again?
It appears in my hand.
Just,
I actually put
Um,
it to you that all this is your flipping fault.
is that just re-triggered that room?
No.
Okay.
No.
I then turn my hand over and it goes, how dare you?
Yeah, in a way, you did perfect with that because if you'd have just walked off with it, it would have shattered and you would have got damage. You would have had 250 gold's worth of.
But the skull itself
It's all my
detonated,
fault.
causing probably a small bomb.
Skull would have detonated. Yeah, everything.
Well, for all you know, if you put the skull back, it might have all not happened.
Well, I reckon this is probably where, and I'll put it out again,
Get a little eyeglass out.
250 gold.
Yeah. At a rough
Okay.
guess.
I should have got you a crystal skull down the bottom where Shell sits
And then I'll put it back
on the
At
floor
least pay for your new
by the
clothes.
swords.
Yeah, he's going to need them. He's in his pants now, isn't he?
I'm not losing my armour.
I
No
touch
chance.
him on the shoulder and cast mending. So everything that is gone. There you go.
My AC just went back
That
up
was
again.
my last first level spell slot.
We are each other's worst nightmare, really.
Which way are you going to go
Ghouls,
now
no
from
problem.
this room?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Was there only one way in?
Where does the
A quick
passage
break.
go?
Can we have a
We
quick,
have a quick break.
break?
The passage that the actual normal open door goes down for longer. The other door is short, and there's another door at the end. And the door, the longer passage, is the way that you need to go.
Yeah.
As in compass-wise.
Okay.
I'm not saying that is the right
Yeah,
way.
I know. We went down the secret door.
Yeah,
So
side quest.
we'll go
Yeah.
down the northwest door.
It's just
And Erifel was singing that.
Singing Saturday,
Yeah.
Saturday.
It's the 6th day of the week, according to the Vialian calendar. You wouldn't know that though, because you're a lowly sea elf.
I was singing
Faster
along
you.
as well.
Speaking a Welsh accent,
How's that finger?
Oh, here we go.
Oh no, back to this.
17 Dex.
14 on performance to see if you found it funny or not.
Well, as I kick your shin.
Yeah.
Which you didn't dodge.
No.
Yeah.
How
How
many-
amusing.
D4.
Or they're actually going to try
Yeah,
damage.
good. D4 of damage.
4. Catch me if you can.
Pretty hurt.
And then I'm going to do another dash.
Have you clocked it?
Oh,
I just kicked you in the
they're
shin.
kicking each other now.
We've already established I can't catch you, but I can shoot you.
Four pistols.
And then an Erifel twists the ring, and his face changes into Ash's
So,
face.
Ash, are you running
And
down this corridor up ahead?
Does the scar.
Too soon.
Ash, did you say you're running ahead in this corridor?
Yeah, he did dash ahead.
Dash ahead. Put yourself where you
Devil
want
may care.
to be. Put yourself where you
Oh,
want to be.
really?
I'm just literally on the end of it. See.
Right, we're all going to die again.
No, I'm just messing with you. But
I'm so speedy, I've gone over
And he
all the
shouts
tracks.
out, "Watch out for that!"
Tree?
oh no, you trip over
Did you?
and you take.
Can I at least try to counter that?
Nope. Your leg's not all up to par yet.
What?
So it's like when you've got a dead leg and you try and walk on it.
Yeah, it's still not up to. You've got a Deadpool leg when he's growing his legs back.
And you stumble and
What
drop
happened,
to
man?
one
You've
knee.
changed.
You stumble and drop to one knee, and I go, you know, Walker. Funny joke though.
Big bad.
Huh? Too soon? Too soon.
Too soon.
Annie,
Mm-hmm.
too soon.
Boy, I leave it.
This just is one.
It's true though. He's not very good at walking. And he's not as good as
So,
That's it. Despite our DM, I'm not walking.
so just so we know, you're in a rock-hewn passage that stretches before
Oh,
you.
can we
It's filled
get
with
on?
faint and persistent rhythm of the drums. The drums are back. You can hear the drums from
Oh,
this point.
okay.
I rolled a 27 for stealth
1800
of me
foot long,
saying
this
to
passage.
Galpin with,
Yeah.
he's not walking.
I can hear you.
And roll perception for that.
My passive and that would bloody go. I can hear you.
Does someone want to make a
27?
perception check
Oh,
about the
27.
atmosphere,
No,
or
that sucks. I heard nothing.
Huh?
anyone make a perception
Yeah,
check
okay.
about the atmosphere
will.
that's going on as you walk
Is it
into
dull?
this dark tunnel?
19, 20.
Is it dull?
22.
21.
I'm detecting dull
Right,
and possibly
it's
moist.
getting warmer.
As I say that,
As you walk into descent, it's getting warmer and hotter and hotter. You're now sweating. Be careful for heat exhaustion.
Do you feel that?
Yeah, I think we're getting closer to the volcano.
Yeah, but it's a dry
In the
heat.
middle.
It's a very dry heat.
Have you ever heard this story about two halflings who carried a magic ring all the way to a volcano?
Jasper said something about it once.
Yeah.
I vaguely remember.
So they were gits. What I heard.
What was his name? Dildo Faggins. I think.
Frodo Baggins.
Oh, yeah, that was it.
That was his cousin.
He had a wizard with Gandalf.
Gandalf.
Gandalf, that was it.
Kev's getting traumatised.
Yeah, Jasper came up with some lovely stories.
Just the air rushing through his heart.
Samwise Bondi.
That was really loud.
Samwise Gamgee.
Turn that down, mate.
There seems to be a steam pipe down here.
There's a lot of stories in my head. You know, sometimes I get the details wrong.
Back to where we are.
So you carry on going, and you get to the end of the passage.
This is a long
and it's just a wall.
Are the walls
I'm going
hot?
to
Everything's
inspect.
getting warm here.
Is it?
Inspect the end of the corridor.
Okay, put yourself down.
Like
There's
didn't really
no
work,
just
did
for,
it?
just for the camera,
No,
really.
it was 11.
You move the camera and
Is this a perception check?
Yeah, 11.
what happened there?
Oh, sorry.
I give it 10
But with
minutes.
advantage, because you're thinking,
What are you doing?
There's no
Drag-
other door here. Why is this here?
Okay,
Yeah.
that's very gracious of you.
You got passive 19. What am I even? Why am
Yeah,
I've
nine,
been doing it so well today. Don't you make me
15.
So again, you see a secret door thing where you sort of what you did first time. You're looking where you found him, and then you think back, and go, "Oh, I tripped Ash up," and you sort of go down lower and go, that's where the. And from there, you can work it
I
around.
turn around to the others and go, dead end. We're fucked.
It's all up.
I can hear something.
As it opens.
As it opens behind you, yes.
It's behind me, isn't
Have you
it?
got your Joker face on today?
We certainly have.
Mm.
I was just saying to Kev downstairs, when we're not on the sea, we're in Black Sand, because there's different things to remember about Annie in those places. I don't need to remember them, so the only thing I need to remember is he's
Sarcastic.
chaotic.
Okay, I apologise.
Oh, what is this?
I apologise for this. It's not what it seems. I didn't know how to make these or do anything. These are wooden statues with boars' heads. Don't panic. I've put down. So, to your relief, you find that this room is unoccupied, even though you thought it wasn't. So there you go. To your relief.
So you go straight
The
up to
plaster
a
walls
statue.
bear faded horizontal bands of red and green. Four wooden boar-headed statues with humanoid bodies face inwards to the from the corners. The wood's old and worn, but the eyes and tusks of the statues are bright with inlaid mother of pearl.
I'd like to.
Oh, I wish Walker was here. I miss Walker.
Like
Oh,
to-
that's shiny. I'm just going to touch it.
Yeah, just touch
I'd like to
Take the eyes out.
inspect one of them.
Sure.
What do you want? Perception, investigation.
Perception. As you, how are you inspecting it? What are you doing? Just staring at it, or
No, fingers. What's loose? What can I take?
What have you not learned? Stop touching
That's
the statues.
investigation, surely.
that is investigation.
24.
24. Roll for initiative.
What a surprise!
Can we say this is as I'm like,
Yeah.
mother of power,
Mother of power. Yeah.
trying to take one out?
They're going to come to life, aren't they? 16.
17.
Okay, me and you may be having a roll off.
19.
So that's 17. Okay, 19. What did you get, Gav, from it?
Nice one.
16.
Enjoy that.
16.
Teeth, yeah.
And you got 19. And we both got 17, right? I'm assuming it's going to go to Ash. Ash? You got 17?
17.
Yeah. So, what's your dexterity?
Elvis hasn't got a clue what he's doing.
Plus 5. 20.
5. Yeah, mine's -1. So. Okay. So, what did you get? You're 16.
Yes.
Do I get the tusk?
As you go to grab it, it comes to life, and
I knew it. I knew these statues were going to come to life. Why did you touch it? I hate
Yeah,
statues.
one of us always has to.
it's
I hate
not.
statues, rugs and tombs.
It's not
So
an
it's
actual
me.
statue, you'll be
Do
pleased
you
to
remember
know.
when? No, that wasn't you. That was your brother.
Put yourself in the statue
And I
that you're
got that
prodding.
black spot on my hand.
Now watch statue.
Remember
How
that?
did you survive that?
The black pear. And I had the spot
Oh,
on my hand.
he's in it already.
Yeah.
And you still haven't learned.
So while this is going on, and he's saying this, basically, I picked up a black pear, and it was cursed.
Is this happening as these things are coming
Yeah.
to life? And it's just like,
And
is
he's
it,
still holding
Yeah.
on to the tusk. And it came to look it like it was cursed, and it put a black spot on my hand. And then we had
you
to
start
give
to
it.
wiggle.
We have to give it back to the fella that owned it. And then he draws his sword.
Just another day at the office.
Let's fight some wood golems then.
Aye.
Okay.
So they're made of wood.
Me
They are
first.
made of wood.
Lovely.
First,
They do
Attack.
have damage vulnerabilities of fire, as one would expect.
16.
We're good at that.
16. Okay. That hits. We're looking for 11 to hit, just so we know for.
That would be 7, 12 points of normal damage.
Okay. Wait till you finish.
So 8, 9 points of fire damage.
Okay, so with that, so we'll ready for this one. All tusks and ivory will be burnt.
Oh,
Just-
So I'm not
just enjoying
But the wood golem will burn and the tusks will be free and available. So
am I left with the one in my hand?
yeah. No, all of them. Everything there's is available there. They won't burn. The wood will burn.
Yeah,
the
but
tusks
am I
will-
left with the one in my hand? So nonchalantly, sword through. Yeah, and then we had to give it back to this private, you know. And he waltzes over to the next one and hits that for
Okay, what happens as this burns?
24.
24, that's fine.
Mhm.
What happens is though the room begins to fill with smoke as the wood's burning and it's getting really thick and obscure.
8 points of normal damage. 6, 12, 13 points of snake attack. I don't know what that is. Piercing.
Piercing,
Slash. I don't know.
Go back to
But still, while he's doing it, he's like fucking crazy, you know?
So how did you get it back?
Well, there was this fella on another boat.
As I just
Is
start
that your
checking my
turn
weapons.
over? Just
Yeah.
yeah, okay,
There's
over
a
to
fella on
action for
another
chatting.
boat.
Yeah.
Oh, aye.
Yeah, and so I'm just going to turn and just.
Pistol aimed at each one in turn. Carry on. I'm going casual to send the thing on that to see if anything happens.
Pistols?
So what? You just gave it to him?
If I may, out of turn. Yeah.
Yeah, screen's not there.
And the black
19.
spot disappeared.
Just go for the other hit.
Funnily enough, that's how we ended up with Rart. You know, your brother's boy.
Yeah.
Ah, that one.
Yeah. He's the cabin boy.
He's
Neil.
grown up so fast.
No.
What?
There's no
So he's
elf
now
in him.
on the cannons.
Yeah. There's no elf in him though. Your brother had poor taste in women. I'm telling you.
It's more survival.
To be fair though, one of your parents had poor taste. You're only half.
Try and find my
Bloody
details.
humans
Yeah.
coming round here, stealing our jobs.
Yeah,
Now
for
women.
racism.
I don't know which half.
I generally can't
what
find
Ash
my
comes
details.
from.
From what I've seen, it's the bottom half.
You're lucky I've already now just done the hit.
Inspiration?
Inspiration, seriously.
Oh my god.
You can't call for an inspiration dice.
No, that made me laugh. Make the DM laugh, get inspiration. Apparently, it's the rule.
To be fair,
You should have
chaotic good.
To be fair,
and really
I
plain
should have
to-
given Anira inspiration for doing the dance. He should have already had it already.
Yeah, to be fair.
Fuck it.
Um,
So he's got it now.
That's 19 points of damage on the first one.
Okay, which one were you
What one
aiming
you
at?
going
Just pick one.
Please, the one that
I've hit
That's
both
in front of
from
me.
one shot. So these two by the door. I forgot about this guy over there.
Okay, so this one here, the nearest one. I'll go for
Yeah.
the nearest. So that is
Have
gone.
you already hit that other one? You stand next to.
I thought you killed it, didn't you?
No, I killed the first one.
Yeah, and then you
And
moved
then
over to another one where you
walked
had a
over to
chat.
the other one.
How much did that go do? No, you didn't, do you? You just walked over to it and just locked up to it.
No, I did hit it.
Okay,
Just
I think it was like 7.
I'll go for it.
Do you remember?
Sorry.
No, we let joke on that one because
So
it's fine.
Because I was
I
looking
put
for
it
my
down
dice, I wasn't
to.
listening to half what you said at the last.
I killed it by
So,
half.
Did you say you shot it?
I killed it by half.
Did you say
Sorry.
how you got it back to the ship?
Killed it by half.
Then it brought it back to the ship with me, and then while we were out at sea, we found the feather it belonged to.
As if you just turn it, you notice that I'm almost looking like I'm pointing the gun at you.
And the shots are really
Is that-
right.
I
But
see.
I'm going to do it again because I love that sound
Yeah.
effect.
And we just gave it back to him.
Just gave it back,
Yeah,
just like that, and all of a sudden,
simple as that.
it's
Pass that
just
to him.
17. Alright, 17
And
points of
Nirful's
damage.
going to waste
So-
his uncanny dodge.
Not at
because
you!
He doesn't quite
aimed at you.
trust him.
Yeah. And what all that's happened?
And he just literally just headshots the one that's next to you.
How much damage for?
17.
But still, he doesn't quite trust you.
So did you just dodge out of combat with it
Yeah, sure.
initially before it got taken down?
You could do an opportunity attack.
It's got a 2, he's not going to hit you on a 2. That's fine. Eng was also saying, how much he's moved? I'm assuming they're really slow.
I said 19. Come on.
I'm going to take a little bimble just to the far side to just change the dynamic of what that thing's going to try and attack probably.
Full movement.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's all about you today.
Did you roll the right dice?
Oh, D20, got 5.
Can I ask
That
where
managed to add the-
Nim is? Is he on
Got
your
me.
shoulder? He is.
Essentially, yeah.
That's fine. So I'm gonna aim.
Plus 3, so I get what you for 8.
I'm gonna
Worth
aim
it.
fireball
19.
I
at
think
the
unless I
last
get
one.
15, unless I roll 15 in my dice roll, says a no. Yep. Yep.
Nim's on Annie's shoulder, so I choose to miss.
It's
that
one
area.
location. Is it a location or
It's
a
not a
person
location, it's a
collective?
person. Nim will take the hit.
Okay.
My
Can he
advice to
fly
you,
off?
just come down to...
Can you target?
Come down
can you
to here to
exclude
your-
Nim, 'cause this is probably the one that
Max
can't.
Okay,
range,
so then
yeah.
I'll
No, no.
miss Nim.
I have to do, miss him and hit him.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
I
you
missed
tank
Nim.
Okay,
Oh, you
won't
won't
move
get
you.
hit.
Won't move you then?
Because Nim can't tank the damage. He
Yeah,
can.
I've got to do a dex save.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. Okay, yeah, go for it. Go for a big fireball.
You, right, okay.
Yep. Okay.
When you're ever,
level 5.
when you're ever in this situation, always go for me.
I don't like the yellow
12.
dice. Do you want a yellow dice? I don't like it. That's going
19,
right there.
20, 22,
I just like
23.
shiny red dice. 'Cause I haven't rolled above a 10 in this whole combat.
32.
But you keep that dice then.
23 on my dex save.
It's okay. We'll kill each other anyway.
I will take half of what?
32 points of damage.
32.
16 points of damage. And I'm dead, so I'm... We killed some wood golems.
I mean-
so that's nice.
Nothing's really putting up much of a fight anymore. What's going on?
Okay, each task and I.
Hmm.
So that's 4 times 8. 4 times 8 times 25 gold. 2 numbers.
How many have we got?
So it's 32.
So each task is worth 25 gold. So 32 times 25. You just write that down, we can work it out.
800.
800 gold.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. This is a lucrative.
I'll
Yeah.
add it to the pot.
Couple more cannonballs.
Well,
It's his crew. You can go full
pay
crew
the,
from now on.
pay
Yeah.
the crew's wages anyway.
Full pistols on your crew, so when
Aye.
you're bored, they can
As
be
Annie's
barred
collecting
at
them
Palace
all up,
Park.
you go, yeah, so anyway, he was on the other ship and we just gave it back to him. And it was gone. The curse was gone.
So you boarded it.
No.
How did you give it back to him if you're on a different ship?
We threw it.
Are you a bit singed?
No.
You're alright, are you?
Yeah. Yeah, just true.
I thought we put in a cannon.
You know,
Okay. So have we got
I
a
thought you
door
shut it.
each end?
Each side, there is a door each
No,
side.
no, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm not talking
You called
about.
those before. This
can't
room's
remember.
really getting smoky
what I
now.
said
Yeah,
was a
can
lie.
we open the one nearest to Annie?
You've got another turn before you start taking smoke damage, as in saving throw.
17
We need to get out of here.
27 deception. Is that right?
I'm not even going to try and defeat it.
Is the door locked
Yeah, true.
by Annie?
I'm really good at
No.
it.
Well,
Well, you want me to check the die?
I've opened it.
oh, actually,
What, this one?
We need to get out of here. We're filling up with smoke in here.
insight to combat your deception.
Sure.
Yeah. So that's
So I
17 plus
gingerly
9.
open it. I look out into the
So
hallway. Is there anything
26.
out there?
You've opened it, so what's
Oh,
going to
well,
happen is I'm just going to
27.
run the room.
So you're like,
Whatever's in
BB1.
there, this is going to happen.
Right. Okay.
Whatever's going to happen is going to happen.
sounds about
Because you
right.
just opened it, so
Believe
there's,
it.
Yeah, but I know you're probably exaggerating.
these two are going to be the
something.
death of you.
I don't
You've gone away
think
from
that's
being
the
cautious
really
to
correct
just going to open this room.
Story of our lives.
I look at the compass. Are we heading in the direction that we should be?
Oh, both doors are generally going that way.
Survival with advantage. That weren't great.
Well, great.
8.
What happened now? What should have this room?
Yeah, it's down here.
Just lie about it.
Yeah, let me just
It
consult.
wasn't a lie. I believe that.
I'm going to turn the smoke off, actually. You have left the room now. And I shall give you a bit of a... I don't know if it's the right way or the wrong way. For the game, I can tell you it's the right way for someone.
Me, because I've got the compass and I read it wrong.
Glaring at you from the centre of the room is a Kara, resplendent in a head mask and a long robe of brightly coloured feathers. Gathered around him are 8 other Kara wearing loincloths, body paint, and wielding short, sharp-toothed-edged swords.
Nearifel walks in, lights his other sword with green flame blade and goes, "Oi, pal."
Should be
Initiative.
long in the face.
We will be rolling initiative straight away. Once I've counted these living bodies. So we'll have this
6.
6.
as your
That's a bad roll.
papa. That's the one. That's this one.
Let's go in prison. That one. There's
You
only,
ain't got to
two
take
in,
the other one out.
there's only 2 in prison so far. Normally all my dice end up in
Well, no,
prison.
it's,
Then you complimented them and that broke them.
Oh, that's wrong.
Oh, that's,
It's a crowded room.
That's a very crowded room. Jesus.
So we've just walked in. Yeah.
Morning.
Are you lot here, or are you?
Put yourselves where you want to be. I've just put them there because you were there in the room. And
Just
I'm here.
walked into the door.
You just here.
You just stumbled onto him. So much
roll
for
for
passive perception.
initiative then.
6 we already have.
Okay.
22.
22.
Hang on. Let me just.
No.
What did you get, Shell?
6.
6?
Dex.
Yeah. Would you roll?
Total.
7.
Yeah.
I rolled 9. I'm at
Yeah,
the
I'll
same.
put the dice in together.
Yeah, that dice is getting
It's alright.
burned.
Isn't there something about you going first in general? It gives you something, I can't remember what it is. If you're the first one to initiate combat or something.
No.
I think that is definitely a thing for something, but I don't
But
know.
in this moment in time,
How do we not hear all this lot?
Well, they weren't being all disruptive until you strolled in, being all hello.
Been all leery.
for pig orcs, there's not enough oinking and
Oh,
squealing.
yeah, I was trying to get more on it. I had more Warhammer Yorks, yeah.
How would they talk?
Pollen yields like Hawaiian. It's very Hawaiian based.
Hello, how are you?
Yeah. Basically the rock from Hawaii.
This is my,
You're going right
my
now.
axe, and this is my shield.
What did you both guys? what did you get?
I'm a pickle.
Liam's going first. We had to do a roll
What
off.
was your
It's 20. But I've got 22.
Yeah.
And we've done a roll off.
22? 22.
Hello guys.
I'm exceptionally excited.
So excited
My
to
name's
be here today.
Lewis.
I've got 16.
Nice to meet you.
I've got
Buildings
to
on
do
fire.
spells now.
Speak.
I don't want to do spells.
Do they do a hacker before we fight them?
While they're all standing there and just get shot.
Yes. I'll let you know in a minute.
Is it meant to intimidate us while we're just shooting them?
Okay,
or dragging
yes.
the walls up in this case.
This. Liam's spot on what's going to be happening with these characters. I was hoping you'd do it on the patrol that you
I
just
don't
snuck
think
past.
half of that's just gibberish.
Karakara. And this is a Karakara Manwu Papa.
Mamu.
Of course it is.
He is the chap with the mask. The fabulous chap with the mask with feathers.
They got tattoos.
They're all covered in tattoos, they're all blued up and they're
Right.
and I can't take it out of turn either, which is really frustrating.
Let's roll forward while they're doing their hacker. And on history, something I do know about the Karakara is when they do these war dances, you're meant to keep eye contact as a show of respect. And Erifol actively looks everywhere else. Waits for him to finish. And then will cast.
What will happen with their song is when they get to do it, it will just be a constant thing as they're fighting, they'll be chanting into it.
Just for flavour.
Because we have forever.
So they all stand there. And Nerifol goes and starts swirling around. All the static energy in the room starts to coalesce. And he will cast Thunder Wave. And I need you to do Constitution saving throws.
How many percent?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9.
Is it on just the warriors, yeah?
All of them, yeah. No, all of them.
Even the even the Papa.
Yeah, the Thunder Wave will reach all of
I'm
those.
going to do Papa first. And what's the Constitution saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
17.
He passes.
Okay, let's do. What's my? If I do 3 at a time for the others.
D8.
Oh, you got one.
Okay. What am I looking for to pass? Like 15, 16, 17. That one.
14.
2 have failed, 1's passed.
7, 14, 15, 16,
Passed.
those who fail take 21.
4 passed. 3 failed. And the last one from.
And those who pass take 10.
Right, so the ones that fail take
21.
21.
Okay, 7 foul. Take off what you want to foul. The Papa, the Magnum Papa is passed.
Right. I take off as...
Take off 7 warriors. If that's...
Two.
Jesus, that was...
3, 4, 5,
Escalated pretty rapid. Who's you indoors today? It's the third one.
6, 7.
Not looking so confident now.
I think that is fair.
Also with Thunderwave, any that pass, don't they get
Half damage.
half damage
Yeah.
and thrown back?
Oh, I get thrown back.
So, let me double check.
Yeah, Shell, I think you've got a
Thrown back.
Thunderwave spell,
Yeah.
haven't you? You never...
I haven't used it
no.
very often, but when I have,
Mm.
I forget if it's
Yeah, you're pushed 10 feet away from me.
Straight into the door.
basically thrown up against the wall.
2
You're gonna
to the
take
left
bludgeoning
and now back
damage.
here, yeah.
Yeah.
So at your discretion.
Yeah, you'll take bludgeoning for the wall and the door.
This blows him straight from the door.
Do you want me to roll it?
Yeah, go on. 'Cause I rolled
D6?
a 1. Yeah, D6, yeah.
The blue one's on the Papa.
And how much normal damage did they take, sorry, on that? It was
The 2 that are still alive took 10.
10, so he's got 5. He's got 4.
Papa takes an extra 1,
34.
and the other boy takes an extra 2.
Ooh, he's down to 3. Okay, dokie.
I'm not finished.
That's fine. What you
So
know is,
wipe out the whole thing.
on your mind, as you were, they were about to start their chanting, their chant, hacker.
Yeah.
As they all start splatting against the die, the chant fades off. Just in rule terms, they need 5 of them to be able to do the chanting together. So you've done something good there.
Yokel continues his movement into Papa.
The hideous mask. Are you going to go into combat with them?
Yeah.
Make a Constitution or Wisdom. It's a fear. You can overcome fear.
9.
Don't do it. The mask is. I'll let you pick. So it's going to be almost this mask
I'm
calls
gonna
him fear.
use
I know
mine.
I'd run this and call it Cthulhu.
I'm going to use my inspiration. 12. That pass?
Yeah, yes. No, I'm going to say 15. I'm going to go 15 because I want you to have this.
Because I want you to have this.
All of a sudden, well, it's an item someone can have that this thing's wearing. So, and you stop in fear of this mask. It's,
I roll a wisdom because I feel like an Intrepid.
what is
My-
fear in this game?
Be enamoured by it.
4. So you are enamoured by it, and you stop. You're in fear, and you're enamoured by it. You just look at this mask. Which worries
Fear
you
is
guys. You just
paralysing.
run up it. This
I look at you
man
two
we
and
pack
go,
and just stop dead. Look at this mask.
That's
This
a
thing's
really
wearing.
cool.
Alright. Let's get in.
Hey, you can see what I'm doing with this mask.
And it activates on engaging it. Basically, from what it looks like.
To get fully into combat, you stop 5 foot away, and then you see
Oh.
this.
Okay.
Or a 5 foot.
Can I describe the mask?
You could.
The others. So the mask is real skull, and as it sits on the face, it hasn't got a jawbone. It just stops at the teeth and looks humanoid. But then when it gets to the top, it's got like these little short horns and these big horns.
Do you reckon the ancestors? Yeah, the ancestors look like that.
Maybe.
Of this island, that's the creature they look like. It's a forgotten race.
Galphenwith, at least, could maybe roll. Let me check.
Any rolls in combat count as actions during the moment.
This is just for a moment of roleplay.
I'll allow it.
History. History or insight?
I think you've got
roll
about
as
a
well.
billion to add to that. I mean, that's about right. About a billion.
21.
24.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
The mast looks like what the sign on the Fisherman's Fiend.
Yeah.
You know, when it swings, it appears as a sailor and then as a fiend. The skull looks like the fiend skull.
So these ancestors decided with fiends that there is some sort of historic memory of things still aboard, even though they're long dead in history. Is that what ship's bait is? So this fog that comes out, that the
But
creatures
very-
fly out the fog.
Very poetic that I rolled so low to be enamoured.
Yeah, it would have been worse if you rolled higher. It would have been well on.
What's this guy armed with?
All armed with sort of swords, but around the blades there is sort of shark's teeth all around them.
Right, so
And
it's
then
a
it's
single
not
weapon.
metal, it's like a bone sword with,
It's a single weapon.
Like them Aztec swords.
yes,
With all
very
the
much
spikes.
so.
I can't remember what they're called.
Yeah, there was a name for them. I should have written it on the card.
Made out of bone.
Yeah,
So it's got one weapon. One
just a
sword,
short sword, but the Manway Papa,
Yeah, that.
you know he's a magic caster. You just know by the way he's doing it. He's going to. The sword, sure, that's not the thing he's going to be whacking
Okay.
you with.
Relevant. Right, cool. Let's see if I can really just fuck up his day.
I really hate it rolling low because all the abilities these things have got, I gave them. I like. I can't chant now because
Never
they're all
mind.
dead. They're all dead. They do look really aggressive.
Okay.
You got your phone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot him.
I'm just going to show you.
After all that. After all
It's
that.
my
Liz.
favourite thing. It's my favourite because I love the sound effects.
But
Where's the gun?
I'm going
Where's the gun?
on the first one. I'm going to try a sharpshooter. So you
Yeah,
take a
sharp-
penalty,
do you-
but try but add.
Is
Yeah,
sharpshooter
I've got
ranger?
I've got sharpshooter, and it's just sharpshooter.
I think that's a rapier ability.
I think it was. No, it is. Well, it's not. But it's not just that. It's the gunslinger thing. It puts it
Oh,
back
so-
in again.
yeah,
It puts
sorry,
it
no.
back in again.
Obviously, I don't know nothing about the
Yeah,
gunsling
it's
thing.
on there. Yeah, it puts it back in again.
That's fine. That is totally fine.
I'm telling you, it's going to be really long range. So now, 9.
Plus.
That's a dirty 20,
You're looking for 13 to hit.
but it's a dirty 20, but it's -5 for the sharpshooter to allow the sharpshooter to work.
Don't.
It's 15.
That will still hit.
Cool. I'm going in between it, just in 2 separate panels. Plus 10. I've lost my D10 again. I literally put it in the corner. 12 points of damage turned into 22 points of damage because the sharpshooter is plus 10 damage.
So on the Manwu Papa,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got to speak.
Plus-
I've got to learn how to speak sort of New Zealand Polynesian.
Plus, because there's 2 of them there within 5 feet, that's an extra 3 D6s.
We are the Kali.
Yes.
Ah.
Yes.
Mammal Baba.
Boom. Thank you. Yeah. That's terrible.
It's like
Like the
Australian.
other one.
Plus
Is he
12.
still
Got
alive?
another 12.
Another 12.
Plus another 12 for
Another
the
12
stealth.
for attack.
On
For the sneak attack.
on this little one.
On this.
No, on the
this
main
one?
guy. Main
Oh,
guy.
on the main
all
guy.
that is landed on the
Did
main
you do
guy.
another? You do another shot at him?
No, that's the first one, but a sneak attack on top of that.
Yeah.
Because there's 2 of them standing next to each other.
I'll never understand sneak attack works
Yeah, I know,
with
it's
pistols,
kind of
but I'm not going to argue it because it's 5e D&D.
It's
and
too,
you
they're,
don't
too,
argue
they're,
with
they're,
5e
they're too
D&D.
busy. They're too busy worrying about
It's like
Annie,
Australian,
and he's got shot in the face.
but everything's not a question.
Yeah, because Australia, put a shrimp on the barbie.
You want to go
16 on
hunt
the
some
other
rabbit?
Yeah.
Are you listening, DN?
16 on the other guy. I'm assuming he's the only one left in the room.
To
Yeah,
hit
it's
him?
quite
Okay, to hit him,
Yeah.
that you needed 11 just to.
cool.
He looks like he's got about 3 hit points worth of damage left. So I'd imagine you're going to pistol shoot him, aren't
Just
you?
going to aim at his foot.
So I like the sound of it.
Walk up and pistol whip him.
Get down.
11 points of damage. A little bit low, but you know.
He had 3 points left. You're fine.
Shot his foot off.
You're fine.
Oh, this is nice. It's nice to get a bit of time off.
Oh, hang on.
Sometimes.
That was an interesting thing for the camera. I just went like that, and then all of a sudden it just came back to the inside. No, just look at your camera. Liv, look at your camera. So when I leave this out,
Get my
someone
right away. Sorry.
oops.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I use one camera for 2 things, but I use one camera for 2 things. Shut up, won't you? I know.
Excuse me.
We're not broadcasting this from different rooms.
As you 15 on a wisdom save.
As the corpses drop to the floor and the ringing of the gunshot in this small ass room just
Sorry about that.
leaves your ears,
I had to make a point.
Intrepid just standing looking at the corpse of the Manuel Papa, not seeming to move at the moment.
Still enamoured.
I mean, he's wearing this fine ass mask that could be worth about 300 gold pieces. He's wearing an inlaid jewel mother of pearl amulet worth about 75. Earrings worth about 7 gold pieces each.
How many earrings?
And if you're counting the warriors, they only have 10 gold between them.
Can I go over there
Like
and
corpus.
can I go over there and just sort of roll him onto his front so you can't see the mask?
And if you want to know, this seems to be some sort of ceremony robe.
Before that happens,
They were all, as you entered, they're all sort of getting robed up for some sort of ceremony. The drums are loud in here, by the way, actually.
before that happens, 19 on a wisdom save,
I'm still trying to beat it.
and then 21 on sleight of hand to take it
picks
just
up the
before
mask.
it
That's
comes.
a big old item to try and slow it.
He steps out of it and just picks up his mask and then back
It's
in the
more
room.
of a
Oh, it's no, it's
quick
not.
goes
How
and
many
take it.
earrings? As
2 apiece, so it's 14 gold for the earrings, 75 gold for the amulet, and the mask is gone.
That's what I rolled on the wisdom. May I do as I wish on that roll?
You can.
Aniraphel, if you are looking at him at all.
Do you want me to, before you do this, do you want me to describe a room? So you can,
Sure.
Or do you want to carry on? So yeah, so this was a roving room. Its walls were once plastered, but most of it has fallen off, and the carrier painted patterns on the walls in bright green, red and yellow. 3 wooden pegs being fixed in the eastern wall. A large sax hangs from one of the pegs, along with 5 human skulls lashed together with twine. So you, just in case that was important to whatever you wanted to do.
If you're looking at Aniraphel, he's got this mask in his hand. He looks at it and goes, "Take whatever you want. This is mine." He turns it around and puts it on.
Instantly disintegrates.
Whereabouts are you standing? Whereabouts are people standing around?
Pretty much there.
Nim's here.
You didn't get
I was
attacked,
winging
so
that.
you kind of just
However
wandered
you want
around.
this master work, it will now happen now. I don't know if you want more thought for this, or you just going to wing it and... I want it to feel...
Both of you do wisdom saves.
Yeah. For God's sake.
At disadvantage.
Can I just say, from Shell's point of view, this
Don't
was
need
something
it.
that was discussed
Don't
while
need
we were
disclosure.
in the Priory last year on
Oh,
text.
okay.
So
I was discussing with Liam at the Priory
a
last
wisdom
year.
save at disadvantage.
Yeah. My first roll was just I don't even need to roll that twice. It can't get much worse.
Oh God! I think it's that. Don't need that.
No.
Oh,
No.
cool.
I just rolled a 2.
15.
It's like it can't get much worse,
And
really.
then-
So
And take the lowest.
15.
Shell's stoic. Where was that? She's like, "This is what I am, and just whatever's going to happen."
not
this is
even
what
looking
I'm
at you,
doing."
just looking at your feet.
As Annie turns round with the mask on, do you remember when he was having a bit of a moment and you met him at the Fiend, and you could see his shadow had horns and stuff
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. He now actually appears as the Fiend with the horns, and it's almost like it's still a bone mask, but it's almost as if it's come to life on his face, and
You got literally the mask.
there's a little bit of
Yeah,
smoke
green.
around him. These horns seem to be bigger, and
Yellow suit.
you're maybe just about to peak.
I'm considering
all
it.
of the history that we've had, you're like, fuck. Okay. Maybe it's just as well I never called it.
Okay.
Yeah, well, since I failed so diabolically on that. Yeah.
You've been to
May
the
have taken a
Fisherman's
step.
Fiend,
May
didn't
have taken a step back.
you? Yeah.
I've recce at most.
You were there, weren't you, when we went back?
Yeah.
So you've seen the sign.
Yeah, I've been
at
around.
least.
I've been around. Yeah.
Basically,
Definitely.
a miracle appears as when the sign changes. He appears as the Fiend.
Okay.
Little upgrade there. I see.
Annie,
Step-
that's
little
a
st-
that's-
little
that's
step
a
back.
different look for you.
What are you talking about?
You just thought it was for a party.
I'll put my hands in my pocket and pull out a mirror.
Instant bus.
Nat 20 on the decks. Before you put the mirror in front of me. What are you talking? It's just a mask.
It came to life on your face.
And everything's gone.
It
No.
ca- It did.
There's no way.
It did.
No.
It did.
Puts it on.
I mean, the only problem is it keeps getting shorter every time it puts it on.
12,
Turns into a gnome.
13. If you could do a dex roll.
It's my deck, so it's 22.
I only rolled 13. So Annie catches himself in the looking glass. Yeah. Boy, Caliphate, that's weird. It looks like the Fiend.
It's not trying to eat you, is it?
No.
Okay, that's
Looks
probably
cold.
good.
It's cold though, isn't it? How do you feel?
And you can take that off anytime you want.
Yeah.
Right?
He takes it off and
Just
it'll
making sure
disappear.
it's not trying to actually impose something on you.
Wait, how do you feel? Insight on you.
I'm fine. Perfectly fine.
Just for
Deception?
DM sats, and
Deception.
you're going through this door afterwards.
Yeah.
16.
8.
I'm fine, but it's still got a bit of a juddering in the voice.
It's just a mask. Looks fucking wicked though.
It is.
Doesn't it?
It is great.
He puts
Do
it
you
back
feel-
down and flares both of the swords.
Oh, you're gonna have fun with
Do
that
you,
one.
do you feel any different?
No.
No? It could be a very good fear factor thing.
14
Like he
on
needs
the,
any more.
Constitution.
Okay.
For do I feel any different?
Maybe over time.
It's up to you.
No.
No. They feel grand, if not better. And he twirls the swords around and
I think he might be high.
It's a good intimidation
well,
This is where we know you.
and fear
did it
factor.
scare you?
Back to the mirror again. It's just like, well, look at yourself right now.
Wisdom save on myself for fear. 7, 8.
Interesting system.
Oh, Calendar. That is. Yeah, that's pretty fucking weird.
You said they had earrings as well.
No,
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
why the earrings?
rings in it. There was
Yeah.
another medallion and yeah. And Erifil kind of like flares, and this smoke sort of goes.
Now that's good. That's very interesting.
Very interesting. It's cool.
We're keeping that.
He takes it
100%.
off and puts it in the bag of holding,
Excellent.
and carries on through. But obviously, you guys know that there's the tusks and
Yeah.
the
Start
rings, there's a
ransacking.
medallion. That's what you said, wasn't it?
Yeah. Okay, a noxious stench, sort of like damp hemp, assails you as you open the door to this lofty natural cavern. The floor drops away into two yawning pits, leaving only a narrow ledge and a rock causeway to link this to the other two entrances. I've actually forgot to put those on, so let's just whack those on as well now. I think we can guess where they are. A couple of doors here. A couple of doors here. And what you've got in the pits as you walk in, they're 30 foot deep. Downward pointing bamboo spikes have been set into the sides just below the level of the causeway in order to prevent prisoners from escaping, because obviously they're pricks. In one there are 3 Karakara prisoners in the eastern pit. Apparently these look slightly different to the ones you've encountered before, so perhaps these are captives from another Karakara island. There's obviously lots of these little islands around this place, they look different. They've got no weapons or possessions, and they're sort of cowering on the far end of the pit. The other pit contains a body of an elf and 3 human skeletons. And one's
To the captives,
a sort of a belt as well on one of the skeletons, like a shiny belt.
I'm going to speak broken common and do lots of hand signals.
No one speak Orcish, right?
Why
No.
are you here? Performance 28 on performance.
Okay, they seem to understand and they grunt back. What their grunt is
Insight,
I can do comprehend languages.
oh yeah, that would
natural 1.
you don't know what they're grunting about. They're just grunting and squeaking like pigs.
Comprehend languages I can use.
Is that just on you?
Yeah, it'll only be, I'll have to translate.
Yeah.
So what did they say?
Effectively, from you get at first it's just squeaks and hollers and that, and then you kind of get that they're effectively it's deliverance, and then you get there from a different tribe from neighbouring islands, about 50 miles off, and they're saying suddenly this tribe here has got really aggressive. And they've raided, constantly coming into their islands, raiding, taking slaves, taking provisions.
Okay, so in their language,
Locking
so to these two, I sound like I'm grunting like a pig.
Is that how comprehend
No,
language as
you
well?
don't speak it. You just understand what they're saying.
Oh, that would have been
Do you
funny.
relay that to
You don't
to
want that
us?
to happen again.
No,
Do you relay that to us?
Yeah.
Okay.
we need to speak language.
Yeah,
that
comprehend.
would
You
be
can understand what they're saying. But
I go,
Not a problem.
can you tell us more about Mist? Performance 28.
it's still a spell that's running for 10 minutes, so they somehow managed to get through whatever you're doing, whatever you're miming, and I don't know how you'd even mime Mist, but that's not for me to worry
I
about.
put the mask on for a second. Yes. And take it
Take
off.
back off it.
They then start replying, and they can't tell you what the mist is. They can tell you that the mist attacked their catamaran thing that they normally sail upon, and like that is how they got put in here. They said, and they sort of say demons as well.
Okay.
Where is Tapu? 25.
And you're now
Mm-hmm.
okay.
This makes sense, doesn't it?
They
High
don't.
performance.
They seem a bit confused about Tapu, as in to them it's just a god, a sky, something in the sky, something that's not physical. They've not heard of him, probably in the sense you're.
Tapu live between land and earth. They're not Native American, are they?
Thank you. And they just sort of nod. You don't even need to. They just nod. Yeah, that one.
Sea below sky call me. Where go?
DM broken.
Do not know. That's from Moana. By the way.
Oh, no, what? Yeah.
So,
You're welcome.
Kev, did you drink any of that? Or was it just back in there again?
back in. No one drink out of this. That's mine.
You're well.
I'm not gonna lie.
Two jokes for the price of one.
I'm gonna go and see the live action version of that.
Yeah?
Back on track.
Yeah, come on.
I reckon
that's a
another
good
drink
film.
and I might do the live action version.
Yeah, just perform it for me. Yeah, they're getting really confused about it because to them it's just a god, and now you seem to be hinting that the god's walking about this plane, and they're
Okay.
Tapu. Big orc. Command this island. 24. I'm getting worse at it,
it's going down,
but it's not. It's
but
not bad.
They're getting more and more confused because Tapu is their god, and Tapu's not on the earth.
Between sky and sea.
So obviously, what you're getting from this is they're not understanding that because they're a different tribe. This Tapu is
Fair
obviously affected their tribe. So is it Tapu? Who knows?
I put the mask on. What's their reaction?
They seem sort of. You're not scared of it because it's their Manuel Papa mask. So they kind of bit of reverence, a bit more.
You tell me about mask. 23.
Gradually going down.
It's going by one each roll,
Yeah.
and about 15 rolls.
You'll finally fail something.
15 rolls of 10 minutes in game time. Yeah, so Manuel Papas. Okay, let's do this in our in game. So what you're getting from this, Karakari are tribes usually ruled by councils of Manuel Papas, or the word that you hear when they your comprehend languages is witch doctor.
Right.
Most Manuel Papas are like clerics, and they've got some clerical spells. In game terms, between 6 and 10 level clerics, depending on who you're meeting. They normally have metal weapons, so he did have a metal weapon, but I'm going to retcon that he had a bone weapon. And they normally gain through trade or war. If they have a metal weapon, they haven't made it, it's trade or war. That's what they're sort of saying. We trade normally, they're normally traders rather than pirates. These are
Right.
Karakari. Armour's often made from plates of tough wood. About the same effect as leather. You get that they sing, the Manuel Papa may lead a chant, but the Karakari are quite good at doing their chant on their own. That will
As I
increase
say
their hit
that,
points.
I tried to mimic the hacker that we heard before. 21.
You almost see him getting revitalised as it's going on. Yep.
And at the end,
Doing
with the mask on.
Yeah, and so you see them almost revitalised and get energised when they're being like almost wastrel. You kind of know that metals aren't worth anything to them. Gold, silver. What do they need? Gold and silver. They're almost worthless. So you're not going to find much core to gold and silver amongst Karakara layers.
Do we want to help these guys out of the pit?
They revere pigs and boars, as there. You probably guessed this already.
If we help you, will you kill us?
Deception check.
24.
Roll a reaction. Roll for this. No reaction.
That was the performance.
Yeah, they say no to that. They're going to not kill you.
Insight?
Time's ticking on at this point, so you've got about a minute left to comprehend languages.
Insight was 10.
So, yeah.
Maybe throw a rope down to him.
Should we help?
Was
They
that
seem
grenade when I
peaceful.
need it?
I'll pull some rope out, lower it down.
And pull out 3 Karakara warriors, okay? I'd imagine we're down
Too busy having a snooze.
Yeah. Just for,
Now we save you, you help us.
I think they're going to be a bit intimidated by a dragon. So.
That was
They can
only a
squeeze through doors.
13 on that performance.
On that performance. That is fine on that performance. But at that point, they now sound like pigs to you.
Okay.
So you now have some carry helpers. You've got you pick a door. You've got a southern door, if you like, door near me, or a door to the left.
Might as well go
Door to here or door towards me.
we might as well go straight ahead. Are they
Nautical direction.
I don't know, because this doesn't give me it. So let me work this out by looking at the big map. Doing.
I don't even know if that's the correct term.
They're both sort of going to head into a north-east, westerly direction. Where you're going to go? They're sort of both on the cusp of being. That one can go more.
So we try both.
Yeah.
More west. That's more north. That's more west.
one at a time?
Well, you take
Pick a door.
You take Roy. When in doubt, go left. And I walk over to the right door.
Put yourself where you want to be. Okay, that door there.
Okay, we're going
Definitely not
to,
tripping on any uneven ground.
We're going in that one first.
Okay, so
Door decks.
what this does, it will open up into a room going sort of up and down. Going back that way towards where Shell is, that seems to be going back the way you come. And almost leading you, the way you're working this out is if the middle here is the statue with the boars, here's the Papa Mungway room. You know that other door you didn't go to?
Yeah.
On that room there.
Yeah.
It's almost like leading you back to there kind of thing. Going back the
so
way
this
you
sort
come.
of seems to go.
Or you can turn down here to a long passage, there's a door at the end. And this way the heat is definitely gets warmer this way than that way.
Well, it feels like that leads to the volcano. Is that where we've got to go?
I don't know. Let's try the other door. See what's.
I made many mental notes, and I cannot remember if Tapu was in the middle of the volcano or not. And what I'm saying there is I don't have his location in my notes.
Saying it's probably the. Let's face it, it's probably there, isn't it?
Me neither.
It'd be great though if it was left.
I mean, what's
When
the
you
other
did
option?
go left.
Go in there and we get cooked. I've already had a day of it.
Yeah.
Let's go towards the volcano and see what happens.
Make dinner get cooked.
I'm already half baked.
Okay, we'll go that way.
So you're going to go that way. I'm not going to set anything up because we're now at the end of our session. And you're
Right.
going to go towards the volcano
Yeah.
Mhm.
with the carry
And probably not die.
behind you.
Ish. Or cannon fodder
You
as I
turn
refer to
down
it.
the corridor and you're going to come to a closed door.
Yeah.
As you're going down this corridor, the drums are getting louder and louder. The screechy karakara are getting more and more. You are going to a ceremony in place, and we shall end this session here before the next session.
On this note,
Of course you can.
to the beat of the drums,
Yes.
pull out Alium's lute and start performing a song in time with the drum.
This. What's the song you're going to do? Are you going to actually do it for us?
No.
Damn it, fuck. I thought you were at that stage where you could do the song to this drum beat that's going on.
Performance is 24.
I don't think it's going to encourage you.
I think it will.
I've got to make one up.
And he's away.
What is it? No, that's 2.
It's really...
That's too weird.
Yeah.
Anyway, I perform this song.
Movie swiftly on.
And it's along the lines of...
This is not the actual song, this is just a tribute.
Yeah. Oh, my name is MacLeod from the plains of Dublin. And it goes on like this. And it mentions both of you, and then as it gets to the end, it goes, and now I find myself with a few carry, about to fight a god, blah, 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 whatever.
Must be
Yeah.
Saturday.
And it is going to give both of you inspiration for the next...
Everyone remember this. Yeah. Oh, I suppose I should.
For the next...
Well, it's on a timer,
So
so
you get the inspiration as well?
I don't.
Okay.
I'm writing it down.
Inspiration. Because I will not remember this. I don't know when the next game's going to be, so I will not remember this.
Hanging on for
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
So you get 1d6 to add
So,
to attack roll,
this whole
ability
card,
check,
which I've
or
never
saving
filled
throw.
out before in my life, this is 10 minutes worth of combat.
Ah,
You get longest ones back here.
I don't know.
So where our turns are 10
Okay, I've
seconds long.
made a note
Yeah.
of that.
Just for me, that's for me. Nah,
So that's going to be 10 turns?
10 turns.
Cool. On that note,
10 seconds? No, longer than that. 6 turns or a minute. 60 turns. You're never going to run out. You are totally fine. So yeah, so on that we'll start next session of this game where you're going to open the door into whatever the chamber is in front.
Excellent.
whatever's trying to kill us this time.
Okay.
Just a little god, you know.
And on that note,
Yeah.
bye bye, everyone.